It would help if I unmuted. It would help if I unmuted. These... Yeah, I got none. I got none. It would help if I unmuted. We are back. Playing more Star Wars The Bold Republic. We get some login rewards, right? Yeah, login rewards. And we need to clear out that inventory like it is someone else's business. We need to go to... We're going to do Terrace? I think that's kind of the... placey place. Hang out land. Nice little... Oh, hey, how's it going, Gaming Knights? How are you doing? Long time no talk.
General, I'm on Terrace. You seemed worried about this place after Ord Mantell. What's the big mystery you wouldn't reveal?
I apologize for the secrecy. This involves someone the Empire would love to get its hands on. Angral's son, Tarnus, was the lead scientist on our
Hey, Sarah. How's your night going? I know we were just talking on Facebook, but yeah, how's it going?
Dr. Gadara's a genius. Calculates targeting algorithms in his head for fun.
Yeah, actually, Knights, what was it, 3 or 4 days ago? I dropped in, I didn't say anything, but I dropped in, you were playing, like, GTA 5 or something like that. And I dropped in and watched you for a little bit. So yeah, I noticed you started streaming. That's cool. How are you liking it?
Since I'm on Terrace, I assume he must be too.
Correct. But the situation is complicated. Dr. Godera hates the Empire. So much so he quit in protest when the Republic signed the Treaty of Coruscant. Disappeared completely. We recently discovered he's hiding on Terrace. The swamps, predators, and city ruins are keeping us from finding him.
How could he survive in such a place?
He's a resourceful man, and he isn't alone. He brought advanced droids with him. The Republic is recolonizing Terrace. Recently we found evidence that our missing doctor has been here for years. Reconnaissance discovered one of Godera's outposts in the swamp. It's entirely automated. Nothing but droids inside, and they're not cooperating.
If the doctor isn't there, what do the droids at this outpost do?
We think Godera has several facilities. The droids are caretakers in his absence. I've had people scouring Terrace for other outposts. The survivors returned empty-handed. After what you learned on Ord Mantell, we need that man's expertise. You are our best shot at finding Dr. Godera.
Ooh. I actually stream from a laptop, but my laptop is like it's like $2,500 gaming laptop. Which I'm lucky enough to have an HDMI, so I have a TV on the side. But when I first started, I had a totally non-gaming laptop. That, yeah, I remember those struggles. I remember the struggles of only having one screen. But yeah, I've been there. Actually, I technically could have 3 monitors. But the third monitor I have does not fit in like the area I like have for my gaming. My desk has like, I'm gonna call it a roof to it, because it's like, I don't know what the exact name of this is, but there are like cabinets above. And so I only have so much room, because I only have like, yeah, probably I couldn't fit anything more than maybe 24 inches for a monitor. And the one I have is like, the other one is like 27 with a stand. So in order to get it to work, I need to get like a wall mount that has like an arm, so it can like kind of be out. And so that's something I want to get off Amazon, because I've had it sitting there for like a year just on my desk collecting dust, and it's like, well, why not use it? it's an HD monitor and, you know, etc., etc. I paid like, that computer was $1,700, so let's pretend, you know, yeah. But yeah, that's been sitting there for like, the computer's been sitting there too for 2 years. But yeah, because that computer does not turn on. The power supply is dead to that, and I need to get around to fixing the power supply. Hey Scott, how's it going?
Whatever it takes.
Scott
A
knows that
small
story.
team monitoring the outpost.
But
Now into
yeah.
your search.
Oh
As of
yeah,
our
I
post
totally need
coordinates.
to fix
Good luck.
that.
Our super
Um, it's the computer is literally sitting over there on the ground, just collecting dust because I'm too lazy to spend like $250 on a power supply. Meanwhile, I just spent $250 on Amazon to get a second camera because I want to have a kitty cam. So, you know, that's all I'm gonna say. I have cats, and I'm like, that'll be fun. I may check that out once. I don't know when you're gonna be done, and I'm probably gonna be going for like 4 or 5 hours. So I'll check that out once I get done. But yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a good stream. I will definitely drop by sooner or later. I totally forgot when I was around to follow you, but yeah, you should have done that. But yeah, I will drop by, even if I don't end up raiding. I will definitely take a stop by and follow you. Meet with Varsuthra's troops. Okay. Are we over? Or we should be over. Whatchamacallit? We should be over Terrace. But yeah, Scott, I'm just so lazy. I just like, I've had a power supply sitting there in my Amazon like wish list for like a year and a half, and I just keep not buying it because it's like, oh, I could buy this. Oh, I could buy this. Oh, I could buy this. And yeah, that's how it is. Um. Oh, it probably is. It probably is. And even at worst, I'm sure I can probably bug you. At worst, if I can't figure it out. I don't know if that's exactly why it shuts off, but I'm, 98.5% sure because it doesn't give me any other errors. And at worst, that would be good for like a Minecraft server, like I've said before, but yeah. So yeah, Scott. Yeah. Well, I know you were asking me about whether or not I'm like sticking around with this game. I kind of have like a goal of like I've never gone one to whatever the level cap is on a single character, and so that's my first goal. I want to complete the story on one character. If I can do that, I'm happy, and then yeah, we can talk about playing. Terrace is controlled by Star Wars The Old Republic. Awesome. But yeah, that's kind of my goal. Oh, it totally is a great game. I really enjoy the game. My problem was like why I wanted to quit before wasn't the game. It was due to the fact that or more Dean wanted to just stay in dungeons. Um, which that was a WoW thing too. That's just how he likes leveling, and I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying it's a clash with my personal interest. So we're going all the way over there for Architect of Annihilation. We have things to train. We should visit a trainer. So that's kind of why I was quiet about playing it, because I didn't want to be like, hey, I'm playing this, and then have everyone else want to join in, because I just kind of want to chill out and do the story. I've watched bits and pieces of that. Yeah, I actually yesterday while I was at work, I jumped in and kind of lurked. I don't have the Twitch app anymore on my phone because it absolutely destroys my battery. Like I'll log into it and my battery battery will be, wow, that was hard to get out. My battery will be at like 100%, and in like 10 minutes it'll drop down to 30, like that. So I was like, yeah, I need to get rid of that. But yeah,
You can spar
um, that's another thing I need to do. I have a 3-year-old phone that is like the battery is just trash. Like I have to keep it tethered to like a battery backup at all times, or else it just bleeds power. And so like again, we're talking about power supplies. I should have, you know, I need that phone for my work. I should have gotten a new phone like 2.5 years ago. Oh, it's Vamden. It's Leisha Vamden. That's where Dean got his name. So, but yeah. We need to visit. We got the trainer. Where is a cantina or something? Cantina's over there. Market's over there too. That's probably just as fine. But yeah, so I'm kind of like that. I prioritize things that I don't need and then neglect the things I need until it's like horrible. Like absolutely horrible. That phone is garbage. Speeder vendor, can I sell to you? And I can't walk through those speeders. The speeders.
Here's what I got. Look quick if you want.
Yeah, I have I bought it off Amazon 3 years ago when I got line operator at work. And it's good enough to take pictures because that's what I need for work. Because I need to be able to take pictures of like the settings and stuff like that for like the different programs I run. But it's not good enough to really do anything else. It's absolutely terrible. I don't need to get rid of that. And so, yeah, I've just been like procrastinating replacing it. Procrastinating, and it's kind of silly because yeah. It's actually important for my job. Crime Lord's ID card. Okay, so that's not something. We're just gonna like.
Back anytime.
Inventory. Inventory, not friends list. Yeah, I was actually having fun with this game a couple days ago. I was doing heroic missions with someone. It was quite fun. Ooh, oh yeah, that's the lightsaber. I still find this funny. If you actually look at both of my lightsabers, that I'm equipped, both green ones, are offhand, according to its names. Apprentice Pummeler's offhand, Requisition Pummeler's offhand. But one of them is a main hand weapon. So yeah, the game is lying to me. We're just gonna... Oh, T7. I don't want to give gifts to T7. It's Kirk Carson. We need to go into the... Is it this one? No. Which one's the one with the... combat prisoner, war down stash, chapters... Oh, God. Companions and contacts, okay.
Glad to be back.
There we go. Now we can bribe her with the power of gifts.
Thanks.
Treat her the same way an abusive husband treats. I'm just gonna give you gifts.
I'm not sure why you thought of me.
Where do I use 20... What?
Thanks. Thanks.
Oh, like, what I was saying was, like, in, OBS, like, I made different... Yeah, the ones with the cats and stuff like that, and then I've made different variations, so I have, like, for example... That one. It's just a variant. It's, just a slightly bigger camera in case I want something slightly bigger. And then I have, like, of course, the crazy cameras and stuff like that. No, they're variants. It's not something I'm going to use every time, but I kind of want, like, to be able to, like, have variations. That way it's not, like, the same stream, the same everything. And then, like you said, I was planning it, not really planning. I ordered a second camera off Amazon. So I've been working on a lot of, like, two camera setups because kitty cam's gonna be a thing. What size is my chat box? It's I don't have an exact size on that. It's just like the X thing that you kind of go like that with. Resolution? Why is it too small or? But yeah, so like I have different other things like when it wants to load, looking for a game to capture, looking for a game to capture. I have that, and you can see up in the top corner over there that there's an empty camera bubble. I want to do. I'm gonna do a two camera setup in case a cat's in the room. I want to have a kitty cam. Dean will make fun of it. I am perfectly fine with that. So I picked up like a $40 cam off Amazon, and that should be coming tomorrow. And so I have different. Basically, I'm too lazy to move the cam, and so I have like different ones for depending on where I want that camera to be. So as you can see the little bubbles moving around the screen right now, depending on what game I'm playing and if there's a map in the way or something like that, I'm just going to do it that way instead of having like, oh hey, watch me move things around the screen. Just a click of a button, right? That way, in 2 weeks, when I get a Stream Deck, I will be able to press a button and move things around. Because that's going to be the next purchase in 2 weeks. So, but yeah. So, it would have been this week, but Amazon is sold out of the 15 button one. So,
See anything you like, give me a wink. Bring your creds back anytime.
It's about the same price, really, when it comes down to it.
Thanks. Thanks.
And I like the idea that it's elevated and everything like that. Another thing I have is it's like a $25 bendy arm thing for a clip for the webcam that's coming that way, because it's going to be over there. I can mount it, and then I have lights, because obviously that's a dark area. So, and then I bought, like, cat food. Things I actually
Look quick
need.
if you want.
I'm not going to do dungeons. I don't need Warzone med packs. That is... So, yeah. Basically, that's kind of my
Bring your creds back anytime.
plan for my setup. I have other things that I'm going to be working on that are longer distance, I want to kind of redo my bedroom, but that's going to be a lot more money. Um, a lot more money. Let's just say panels and stuff like that for like acoustic sound are pretty expensive. So, yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. You know me and money. I'm not the best when it comes to money. So, but at the same time, I'm going to have one hell of a stream. Let's just put it that way. I don't have an old phone. You're going to probably laugh at this, but that really shitty phone that I was just talking about is the only cell phone I've ever had. Since like high school. I had one back in high school, but that was not a smartphone.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Yeah. You know how I make fun of you and Facebook? I was like that with cell phones.
Be safe
I
out
don't want to be on a contract. I don't want to be blah blah. I don't want to blah. So yeah, for the longest time until I absolutely am I gonna have? Let's just walk. Absolutely had to. No, and the only reason I got it was for my job. Only reason. If it wasn't for that, Brian would still be making fun of me. Because he makes fun of me all the time. He calls me a boomer. Because I don't care for cell phones. I don't like being connected to the world at all times. Which is ironic. Because I want to stream and become popular, right? So, but yeah, I like being able to shut off and just not be connected. So that's why I didn't want to have a cell phone at all times. But, yeah, work demanded.
This planet gives me the creeps. I keep expecting something.
Okay, so we have a lot of heroic missions around. I do want to kind of, yeah. Back in my day, we used carrier pigeons. And the internet was literally tubes. So, yeah. But yeah, that's just how I am. I'm weird. Yeah. That's all I can say. I'm not a big cell phone fan. I find them to be over expensive for what they actually like offer. Because it's like $50 a month, and yeah, it's $50 a month for shitty internet, and I don't use it as a phone often, so yeah. We need to this building. So yeah, I have nothing else to say other than I'm weird when it comes to money. I'll spend, stupid amounts of money on stream stuff, but then I'm like, damn you, $40 a month on cell phone bills. Boomer in that sense, he doesn't know in very basic forms, but he's like, yeah, that's actually what I have. I actually am not part of a contract. My phone was bought off Amazon. So, I refuse to be part of a 2-year contract. I won't be a part of your system. That is one thing I will never know. I don't care. I don't care. I don't want to be locked in like that. Where is... Am I just blind? Oh, probably right here. Yeah.
You're fine.
Well, this...
You're fine.
This, you walk through a portal and this is so clean. This is dirty and ugly, and you'd think there'd be more dirt all over. It's probably a kill quest, a bonus quest. No? Oof. See, that's what scares me. Yeah, I don't like $40, let alone, yeah. It used to be 50, but I actually downgraded because the way Shatter works is you start with 4G LTE, and if you go over whatever your allotted is, they just downgrade you to like regular 4G. And so it's like, okay, I don't have to pay anything extra, who cares? Okay, there was one. It's not a contract. It's pay as you go, basically. It's yeah. I could stop at any time. I just choose not to. But it's not like it is a contract in the sense that, okay, I agreed to pay $40 a month, but it's not a contract in the way that, like, I don't have to pay it except for 2 years. Yeah, that's what I plan on doing. Yeah, I was just looking at that. I need to pick a phone and, you know, press trigger on that, you know, that transaction, but streaming stuff has been more. There are gaming phones now? How much of a boomer do I sound like saying that? Back in my day, games weren't on phones. I don't know how much I would want to play games on a phone. Phones are kind of small. I don't know. Maybe it's because I've never really seen the point of it. Tapeworm? You mean like the things animals get? The failed collaboration between Nine Inch Nails and Tool? Are you talking about that tapeworm? Are you that big of a Nine Inch Nails fan as well that you know Maynard and Trent Reznor had a band that never released a full song? But they were a thing for like 12 years? Yep, random Nine Inch Nails knowledge. I can hit you with it all day. Oh, there's another guy. I was in. Oh, okay, okay. Building box. That, yeah. 2005, that had to be. Yeah, 19. My phone back in the day was. I still have it somewhere, but back in, like, right out of high school, I had one of those sliding phones with the keyboard under, like, yeah, it was the weird ones. That was like the two-piece sliding ones. I loved that phone. Yeah, I had that for like, I'd say a good 2-3 years. The only game I remember playing on those phones back in the day is I had, what was it, Doom RPG? Like the turn-based Doom game. I think I still have it somewhere. I think it's in like a drawer somewhere.
Let's go, partner. Still got plenty of work to do.
Use the holo terminal.
That's enough bloodshed.
Yeah,
Let's be professional about
it was
this.
just that one phone,
I'll
and
watch your
then
one with
yeah,
Imperial Intelligence. Those men before served me.
I bought another phone but never activated it. Like, it never put a SIM card in it, and I don't even know what. Like, again, I have that somewhere, and then
How did you find
yeah,
out about this
until I
operation so
had
quickly?
Despite what Check
got the one I have, which is an LG Phoenix 3. I never got another one. Don't get me wrong, I love my phone in terms of durability. Like, I don't know if it's just the LG Phoenix 3, but I have dropped that so many times onto a concrete floor. Like, legitimate, like, this should have been a cracked screen. Like, there have been times I've pulled it out of my pocket and it's just gone flying across the room because I'm, slippery hands. And it just, nothing, not a scratch.
There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Imperial Intelligence prides itself on accurate threat assessment. I've known you were cunning, analyzed your strengths and weaknesses in preparation. You executed Bengal Moore on Tython when he was defenseless. You consider yourself above the law.
What's he talking about? Is that true? He's an Imperial spy. He tells lies for a living.
I have no cause to lie when facts will suffice. As fortune would have
Facts
it,
will
Dr. Gadara will be in my
suffice.
custody shortly. You've already failed.
The Force is with me. I'll find Dr. Gadara.
One missing, but that
I
one
see
was
my
stolen the same
reinforcements are
time.
finally in position. Terminator.
Who am I finding? Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm weird when it comes to phones. I'm weird when it comes to, like, subscriptions and being locked into things. Because even with World of Warcraft, I'm not, like, crazy, like, I don't like putting, how do I want to put it, like, subbing for too far in advance. Like, yeah. Even if I go and buy, like, 2 or 3 time cards, I generally only activate one at a time.
You'll live.
Remo! It's Elmo's older brother.
Blasted imps. Death is too good for them. Thank you for liberating this facility. Good riddance to imp scum.
Wish my T7 had a personality like you.
T7 units lack the subroutines to properly appreciate imp destruction. My designation is REM0. Dr. Gadara assigned me to this facility.
Yeah, but the problem is if I don't, like, play the game the whole time, that $100 is kind of wasted. That's the thing, like, with World of Warcraft and just games in general, like, I'll go times, like, you saw when Shadowlands came out, I played, like, 50 hours, 60 hours of that in that first week. And how many times have I played it? Oh, okay. $100 card? For what?
Maker is in danger. Can you
Like
tell
a
me
SIM
what it
card?
is?
Are you talking
My
about?
programming forbids cooperation with non-Gadara.
I already
life
have a
forms,
SIM card.
except under extreme circumstances. That criteria is now met. Watcher 1 reprogrammed this facility's
I just go
He traced
to
Dr.
Max
Gadara's encrypted virus scan
every
to its present location.
month and get a chatter card. So,
If it worked for Watcher 1, it'll work for us.
The imp scum destroyed the central computer.
see, I kind of do that.
I must repair it while you
As long
reset
as
the
I have
outdoor
$40 in my account every
We'll
month,
provide
my
you with the
phone
tracking
stays
device
active.
coordinates, but be
And I like
advised,
that.
the outdoors are dangerous.
You fix the computer, and I'll reset the tracking relays.
Jedi were never included.
Yeah, but my
Now I comprehend.
plan is 40, so that would only be like
Contact me when all tracking relays are reset.
2.5
Then we
months.
can triangulate Dr. Gadara's
Not
location.
yeah,
If you
2.5
encounter any
months.
imp scum, please annihilate them. How you handle Republic cowards is your discretion. Good luck, Jedi.
Good luck, Jedi. Yeah, and we got a offhand saber. Oh, nice. That is a good. Is that actually an offhand? Again. What is this game? Your reward is Tarnished Pummeler's offhand saber. Oh, it can be main hand or offhand. Okay. Well, reading is hard. Reading is hard. Okay, so in the main hand, we'll go that. And then, that's the crappy one. We'll do that. Reading is hard. Don't mind me, I read terribly 100% of the time. But yeah, I'm fine with chatter. It's Rogers, so it's, tons of coverage. So, it's one of the very few times I've actually, found having a phone be useful, because after 3 years of having a phone, I couldn't imagine not having a phone. Yeah. It's tethered to me at all times, pretty much. Other than right now, which is behind me on my stand. So, but yeah. I've definitely became a cell phone fan from not being one. Okay. We are going over there. We can always do that on the way back, right? We gotta leave this planet somehow. And we gotta go to the spaceport to leave. So let's do that when we're leaving. The number one thing I probably do on my phone is check, sports stuff. That's probably my number one thing. I'm always on the score, seeing what, the score of X sports game is. So. Making fun of my Leafs fans' friends for liking a team that is garbage. Speaking of that, one of my coworkers sent me a message today, not very happy at me. I went and this was not at work. I printed off 100 pages of just the Leafs logo and Leafs suck underneath it, and then I shoved them all into his locker. And so he was coming in the shift, I was done at 5:30 in the morning and he was starting. And so I just kind of left, and he knew it was me. He totally knew it was me, because he messaged me at 10 minutes later going, "What the fuck, bro? What's with all this paper in my locker?" And I'm like, "Leafs suck, man. What do you mean?" So, I do that all the time. I did that, another one of my coworkers is a die-hard Habs fan. He has tattoos and everything, and I did that with the Habs logo and this is a toilet seat, and I shoved them all in his locker. He's like, "You never do that again. Never do that again." So, yeah. It's great because they don't know which one my locker is, so they can't get revenge. I could. That'd be a lot of money just for that. That would be a lot of money. I like no one expecting the Spanish Inquisition. So, if I do it every day, then people expect it every day. Okay, so where's the tracking relay? You're not a tracking relay. You're probably some sort of... They are. They are. But, yeah. I'm always torturing Don. Tracking relay. Tracking relay. Okay, so there's 3 there. Should take this side route. They are. And, yeah, I have to remind him that at all times. He was so proud of himself after the Sens lost their first game of the season. He's like, the Habs are still undefeated. And I'm like, they lost their first game in overtime to the Leafs. What are you talking about? He's like, but we still have a 0 in that loss column. And I'm like, a loss is a loss. Like, what do you mean? Ooh. I know. Like, they've lost now twice in overtime. Like, come on, it's still a loss. Just because you get a loser point doesn't mean you're any less of a loser. But yeah, we spend the whole shift, because he's on permanent nights too. We spend the whole shift going back and forth. It's, yeah. Okay. What tracking relay? Okay, you're a tracking relay. It's actually quite entertaining at times. Because I can get him going really good. Like, really good. Because it bugs him so much that I say the Habs logo's a toilet seat. And then he has like a ton of Habs tattoos. And so I'm like, I don't know why you would want to put a toilet seat all over your body. And he just gets so mad. And then Kira Carson just kind of teleports.
I think that's the Endar Spire. The Sith shot it down before they leveled Terrace.
No, there is a thingy around here. Oh, right there. Oh, I'm 80 and scavenging already. Wow. Never mind. I'm 42. I don't know why it's... How's my... I just logged in. Whatever. It's over here. But yeah. That's the thing about working in a factory. 99% of the guys are all like some giant sports fan. Every single little sports like bit of news is like the most important thing of the day.
I think that's the Endar Spire. The Sith shot it down before they
Like
leveled
with the
Terrace.
Jays signing Springer was like all we talked about all shift. And that's where I got the Jays signing Jerry Springer from, because I forget who it was. They came up to me and they were like, the Jays got Springer. And I'm like, Jerry? It could be. It should be. He's, one of the top players in the league when he's healthy. So as long as he's healthy, he should be a big signing. It makes for a crowded outfield, but because we have 4 outfielders, because Teoscar, Gurriel, Gritchick, and now him. So, but I like the signing. It's definitely an upgrade in center field, and an upgrade in trash can banging too. So, 2 for 2. We will be 90% better in banging trash cans due to him alone. Yeah, that's what I keep saying. We need one more good starting pitcher. Just as much as Nate Pearson is a top prospect, he's only played half a season. So, Pilar, yeah, he couldn't hit. Like, don't get me wrong, 70% of the earth was covered in water, the rest was covered by Kevin Pilar, but, Serving the Republic cowards is unacceptable, but I'm not armed to combat imp scum. Recommendation...
Don't go anywhere until I find Dr. Grodera.
Yeah,
Public
yeah,
course of
yeah.
action. Perhaps I should monitor imp scum.
It's ludicrous. You never want a gold glove with us.
Sampling the coordinates.
Absolutely ludicrous.
Hurry, Jedi. My maker is too good for those imp scum.
Okay, so there's a node somewhere over here. Superman! Like I said, I've always wanted the t-shirt that's like 70% of the world is covered in water, the rest of the world is covered by Kevin Pillar.
I never turned down a gift.
Never turned down a gift. That's not the greatest sounding thank you. We're going backwards. Yeah, I guess that's good. Yeah. I should have gotten a Kevin Pillar jersey before he left. I'm sure you still can. But, yeah. Bum 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 bum.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
I have Donaldson, Tulo, Bautista, and 2 blanks. 3 blanks if you include batting practice jerseys. So, yeah. I really need to get on, the new players and get like a Bichette and all those, but I've been procrastinating. My blanks are just like a blue and a white, a home and a away. Or a home and an alternate, because technically the dark blue is an alternate. We are going over here. But yeah, it's definitely, it's the tied for the fourth? I think it's fourth most jerseys I have for a team. Ottawa, because I have 15. Then I have 7 Vancouver, 7 Islanders. And then I have 6 Browns jerseys and 6 Jays jerseys. So. Have I mentioned that I like sports? So. I don't like having my name on them, though. I'm not a member of the Toronto Blue Jays. I find that, weird. If I were to get a jersey with my name on it, I'd probably get a custom jersey made, because there's websites that you can do that. Members for life? Until, the Vegas Golden Knights exist and you, for a couple of years, renounce your Ottawa Senators fandom and become a Knights fan. I don't know anyone who's done that before. What are you talking about?
There, good as new.
You don't know anyone who's did that. I know you have a Florida Panthers jersey. Which is funny because that's one of the 4 or 5 hockey teams I don't have. I keep meaning to get a Panthers jersey because I actually like the new Panthers jerseys, but I just... Yeah. We need to go... where's the way through? It's over here, okay. Which, it's totally random. Panthers is have you ever told me why? Like, do you have a member of your family that's a Panthers fan? I highly doubt it would fit me unless it's a 2X. And it's probably old as hell anyways. Well, it is. Because, 21-year-old jersey, right? But yeah. Which, I have jerseys that don't fit me. I totally have jerseys that don't fit me. I have jerseys from high school that, yeah. And 2 of my 15 cents jerseys I cannot physically fit in it anymore. So, that is definitely a thing. Because, over the course of high school, I went from, like, being normal size to being, 2 times, possibly 3 times the height of a normal human being. Where am I going? It said to go in here. Put it on the cat. My cats have their own jerseys. What are you talking about? My cats have an Ottawa Senators jersey. And technically I got it for the dog, but now it's, Oh, okay, that makes sense then, sir. Okay. No. My kitties don't wear... well, Sydney would wear a bandana. Sydney's good in that way. She'll wear a collar or a bandana. Austin, no. No. Little boy does not like things around his neck. He goes crazy. Rips it off, and his teeth... the last time we put a collar on it, he ripped the collar off. And then he was bleeding from his mouth because he was trying with so much force to get it off of him. So, no. Even though it was a Leafs collar. It was a Leafs collar. So, yeah. And that's probably why, though. Because he's like, Maple Leafs? Who the hell wears a Maple Leafs collar? Tell me where Goodall is.
Where will I find him?
You went to school with Jovanovski? That's crazy. I dated a girl in London one time who went to school with Rick Nash. You're the only one who can help. Stay safe.
Keep out of sight and protect your friend.
But then again, London is kind of like, when do they not have NHL prospects playing for the Knights? Right, like, they've been a good team since pretty much 1995. This was the last time they were probably trash. Nice. So you actually knew him. That's cool. Like a lot of people, like I said, the girl who I dated, her name was Tabitha. Sarah might remember her, because I lived in London with her for a little while. But she went to school with him, but he was like 2 years older than her, so she never like actually really talked to him. He just kind of existed in the same period of time in the same general location. Oh, nice. Nice. That is definitely cool. No, I've never been lucky enough to know anyone who's famous. Maybe one day Dean will be famous. Maybe one day Dean will be famous and we can be all like, oh, I remember when Dean worked at a hardware store and shat his pants. Ooh. And she likes that.
Now that's what I call a gift. There, good as new.
Austin Matthews. Isn't he American? Well, I guess anyone who likes hockey needs to kind of like be somewhat Canadian. Not sure how it works. Everyone who likes hockey has Canadian blood in them. Whether or not they like it or not. A Bruins dude. You could not get any less. Wow, Bruins dude. It's a bear. Either that or it's like you're talking about a player who played for them, then not a bear, but. A Bruins dude. How to trigger every hockey fan ever. Just a skater. They're not a skater, they're players. They're players. Oh, I thought that was totally you, like, just being like, oh yeah, who cares? They're just skaters. They just skate. They just do things with a puck. Who cares? Oh, he's stupid. Yeah, hockey's terrible. Hockey's the third worst sport on ice. After curling and gluten-free rugby. Yeah, gluten-free rugby. I don't know what the gluten would be in there, but sure. Oh, there's an... he didn't die. No, that's leg slash. That's what I picked up. Yeah. Free-to-play players begin gaining reduced don't care. I'll resubscribe if my mom tells me I'm allowed to resubscribe. Yeah, I just said that on stream. No. I probably will. I might as well if I'm going to play a bunch of this game. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Oh, there's a dude over there. Captain Gerard. Gerard Way. Yeah, cartel coins. I can buy a dress or a slightly different dress. You know, totally worth it. I find that fucking hilarious. A level 70 boost. That's, yeah. That always, yeah. I totally agree. Totally agree.
Stand down, Jedi. I'm afraid we both lose this contest. Dr. Gudera killed himself rather than be captured. It's a tragic loss.
Gerard
Backed him into
Way.
a corner. What did you expect?
I assured him he
The
wouldn't
only
be harmed.
thing Gerard
His
Way
hatred
ever
of the
did
Empire
was
beyond
be part of
reason.
My Chemical
You are prepared to
Romance.
leave Taris without further violence. Full cessation of hostilities. Do you accept?
We are prepared to leave Terrace without any violence.
You've committed crimes against the Republic. I'm taking you in.
You know I can't allow that. Be reasonable. Unlike the men at the outpost, we're trained to fight Jedi. Don't underestimate us.
Wait, Jedi. These filthy imps are lying to you. My maker is not dead. I conducted a second triangulation on my maker's bioscan, just to be sure.
Thought we destroyed that irritating machine.
Dun dun dun.
Now you both have to die.
No, I don't.
You're fine.
You don't have to do anything. Yeah, Scott's such a boomer, he doesn't even know who My Chemical Romance is. Last time Scott listened to music, the Beatles were still together. Remo!
Critical damage. Circuits failing. Transmitting my maker's new coordinates to you now. Save him. Do not let my functions end in vain.
Were you born in 1970 or earlier?
You served well. I'll take it from here.
Filthy imps.
Well then,
Kill them all.
unfortunately my troll was wrong. 46
finest performance, but serviceable. Do not fear.
centuries.
Is unharmed. I painlessly rendered him unconscious and gently carried him to safety.
That trick only works once. Next time, I'll be ready.
There doesn't need to be a next time.
1970 would only make you be like 50 years.
I suggest a compromise. Give me time
Okay,
to
yeah,
administer truth serum to
okay,
Dr.
maybe that's a
Gudera.
little bit
Once
older.
He reveals his secrets, he's yours. We'll both have what we want.
That's because I have to put up with you and Dean too much. Like, come on. Anyone putting up with that much Fury Warrior would get gray hair too.
I don't see what I'm getting out of this.
I will purchase time for interrogating Dr. Gudera.
Where is
by
Fury
offering you
Warrior, by the
something
way?
of great
Is he
personal
streaming
interest.
tonight, or is he just being a
Sith assassin is on
turd?
Taris, preparing to massacre a small Republic settlement. I can tell you where.
Why are you so readily sharing this with me?
The information Dr. Gudera possesses is worth more than terrorizing defenseless colonists. I know
Yeah,
your
it's almost
existence
like you need
lies
internet to be
in
able to
its
stream.
non-human nature.
We have to help those people.
Rescue your settlement. When that's done, come here and you'll receive Dr. Gudera unharmed. You have my word.
Betray me and you'll regret it.
The Republic colonists
Oh
have a
yeah,
temporary shelter near
hopefully.
some ruins.
Fallout
We'll send you
Friday
coordinates
sounds
now.
so
The Sith
amazing.
assassin is noted for being a master of beasts. She likely won't be alone.
I know, that's why it
Perhaps
couldn't be a
caution.
flat
Good luck,
planet.
Jedi.
Impossible. You are getting 6 XP at a reduced rate. Purchase a boost item from the cartel market or subscribe. Give us your money, please. Give it now. We want to rub our cash all over, your cash all over our face. See, my thing with that is, how do I want to put this? I like group play, but the problem with group play is it's 90% of the time mainly one person wanting to play the game. Or maybe two. Where, like, you take a look at, like, and I know I always go to this game, but, like, Sea of Thieves. Two of you want to play it, I don't want to play it. Like, don't care. So, it's very rare that it's like, oh yeah, we all really want to play this game. Let's, like, really get in on it and really do this. Don't really think that's ever been a thing. Like, even, like, Minecraft, that's mainly me. That's mainly me saying, hey, yo, I spend $20 a month, guys. Come on, let's play this. Where I'm sure if I didn't ever bring it up, you guys might want to play it, like, maybe once, twice a month. So, but, like, it's actually, like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying how dare you have your own opinions, but, like, opinions and everything kind of make it hard. And so that's kind of why I changed and went and did my own thing. Because it's like, I'd rather play my games and games I want to play. And if you guys want to jump in, sure. But if you guys don't, go do your thing. You know, go do what you're passionate about. I'll do what I'm passionate about, and, you know. Ooh, Minecraft this weekend. I work this weekend. I'm thinking about doing Minecraft on Tuesday. But I do work this weekend. So after tomorrow, I won't be around until Tuesday. But I know Martin is definitely, like, big into Minecraft right now, and I want to at least do that once a week. So, but yeah, it's just one of those things that it's like, it's always, oh, and speak of the devil himself. See, Fallout 76 is a game that I don't mind, but it's also like, I feel I've played an amount that I'm just like, okay, it's good. Like, I don't feel in a rush to play more. It's not a bad game, but I just kind of go, I don't need to play more of that. And then, what was the other one? No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky is just kind of, I don't know, it kind of feels weird to me. Like, I know it's just like Minecraft, but it just, I don't know. Like, I still have that on my computer where the other two games you brought up, I don't, anymore. But it's just kind of like, I'm not particularly rushing to play that game either. I may jump back into it sooner or later, but I'd rather kind of focus on stuff. So, like, focus on, you know, specifically, say, Crew 2, Star Wars, and Minecraft, instead of being in, like, 12 games at once. Just that's kind of, you know, yeah. Because I do plan on playing more Crew 2. I want to play. I might be jumping into that tomorrow, to be specific. Because it is the Crew 2. I need to do some of the weekly stuff. And then Tuesday will probably be Minecraft. Wednesday will probably be this game. And then the weekend will probably be a one of each of those three games. So that's why I want to keep to 3 games. That way, like, I can properly play each game once a week. instead of going 3 months not playing Remnant and then trying to figure out what you're doing. So, which we've never done that before. But yeah, so that's kind of my plan. swtor, crew, and Minecraft. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Ha 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 ha. It may have been totally a thing that I purposely did, choosing Fridays against Fallout to do the crew 2. Totally may have been that. If you guys are gonna play that crappy game, I'm gonna go play my crappy game. I could have just... Where is the bunker? Where's the bunker? You got in trouble. The kid's not there. Oh, it's over here. What the fuck am I doing? What the fuck am I doing with my lab? That is... I guess we can go to Arc Station. It's kind of halfway in between both of them. Right? Actually, this would probably be a little bit better to go to. Just because you can just walk the path. So, Waypoint Station Dre. Dre, here we come. Trash Panda. Poor raccoon. Minecraft. Enjoy. Have you actually been, like, making any of the stuff and anything like that? Or what have you been doing in that game? Your eye is bugging you. What did you do? What did you break? What did you stick in your eye? Better not have been a fork. I know you put a message on Discord a couple days ago about killing a dragon. And by the time I got it, I had already slept and woken up, and it was like 4 p.m. And I'm like, does he still need my reply? Or should I just pretend? It'll be good for tomorrow. It's just a flesh wound. It's still good. Well, that sucks. At least, having glasses, I don't have to worry about that as much. I thought those were ceiling fans for a bit. They kind of look like a ceiling fan. It was like, you'd think they'd have proper air conditioning. And... oh, we have to talk to the guy. It doesn't start automatically.
Welcome, Master Jedi. How did our humble settlement earn this honor? You need food or water?
I wear glasses 100% of the time. I could not read my screen. I could not read your message right now. 100% of the time, I must wear glasses. You need food or water. Anything we have is yours. You're in danger.
You all dead. I'm here to defend you.
Sith? But why us? We haven't done anything.
Since when do Sith
Oh, probably.
kill people?
Have you found any of, like, the ant hives yet? Those are cool. The ant hives. Or aphids, or whatever they call them. Oh, look.
Paris belongs to the Sith Empire. Now and forever. Even my beasts understand that.
They're like in desert biomes. If you kind of search, you're obviously looking in the ground because there are hives underneath the ground. They're like, yeah, kind of caves cut out of the ground full of like flying and ground ants, and they're very difficult. Me, Dean, and Scott did that on stream, oh, let's say 3 months ago, and we died quite a many times. It was fun though. We got good gear, but they were pretty rough.
I can sense the fear in your animals.
They're only afraid of me. You.
Yeah, the mod that adds dragons and the mermaids and all that type of stuff adds like
My curiosity. My mission is
ogres and a ton of other stuff too. It's not just dragons. It's fantasy stuff of all kinds. Oh, before you die, satisfy my curiosity. My mission was secret. How did you know about it?
One of your top spies warned me you were coming.
I'll inform
Oh,
you
nice.
angle of the security breach. But first things
Nice.
first.
I don't think
My
we've seen a
pets are ready to
beehive
play.
before. We've seen, like I said, the
Are
aphids
you?
or whatever they were called. Oh no, she's gonna power the machines with force lightning. Savage Jagurian?
There, good as new.
Yeah, there's obviously also more like horror content, just because I have like Doom mod and stuff like that on there. Alien versus Predator. I wanted it to be kind of an alien world. That, and I like the uncomfortability that, those types of creatures add. Are we gonna kill her? She doesn't seem to be particularly strong, if she fell to the ground like that after channeling. How come she's half naked? You'd think she'd be better with armor. Half naked red flesh is not going to be good with. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by, Scott. Enjoy TV. Don't watch any terrible sports franchises. Oh yeah, they are definitely one of the enemies that are more difficult as well. That whole mod is full of difficult enemies. Ooh, it's a rifle. You don't need a rifle.
That Sith and her beast. If you hadn't been here,
Vancouver's
torn
not
us to
terrible.
pieces. Our settlement is new.
Have I ever showed you that jersey, Scott? I have a Vancouver Canucks legend Matt Sundin jersey. Vancouver Canucks legend Matt Sundin. Yeah, I have. I found it on eBay 8 months ago, something like that. It's a Matt Sundin Vancouver Canucks jersey, and I wear it to work all the time, and it triggers Leafs fans. It is like instant. Why the fuck are you wearing that? Yeah, for like his last season, when the Leafs didn't want to re-sign him in like 2009, he went to the Canucks for 1 season.
Safety is all the reward.
Yeah, and I searched out the jersey, and like I said, I wear it a lot, and they're just like, no.
Glad we did this, but we need to wipe that smug grin off Watcher One's face.
Just like I have a David Clarkson jersey, and I wear that. Like, obviously, you can tell right now I like triggering Leafs fans because I have a David Clarkson jersey. Didn't I? Yeah, I just got that. That's the wait. Tech, that's fine. I do need to get a Nordiques jersey. I don't have one. I have a North Stars jersey. I have a Whalers jersey. But no Nordiques. That is, yeah. And if I did get a Nordiques jersey, I'd probably get like a Stastny jersey just because different than what everyone else would have. Everyone would have like a Forsberg or a Sakic. Okay, so we're going all the way over there. Probably teleport back to Dre and walk the road. So. Oh, and Nolan! I just like having that jersey. It's not a Leafs jersey, by the way. It's my only Devils jersey. Only Devil? No, I have two Devils jerseys. My bad. I have that, and I have a Ilya Kovalchuk Devils jersey. Again, I might like being a troll. I just might like being a troll a little bit much. If I bought a Kovalchuk jersey years after he retired and then, ended up coming back, but you know what I mean. I have if you are looking at jerseys, one of the best places to get older jerseys is full moon jerseys on eBay. They yeah, the sheer amount of jerseys they have is like insane. I need to go over here. Well, I guess I'm on the right track. But yeah, they have a lot of jerseys from like 2010, 2011. And so it's really easy to get like a Brad Richards Philly jersey or like Chris Pronger, stuff like that. And so and they're like pretty cheap. They're like $50 each. So that's why I have so many just oddball, like, why do you have, Brad Richards Philadelphia Flyers? Because I needed a Flyers jersey, and oh hey. So, yeah. That's kind of what I do. I have a very eclectic, at times, jersey collection because of that eBay seller. Dag, yes. Yashin, no. Unless I would get Yashin of Islanders. Islanders Yashin I would do. Why am I going this way? I need to go this way. So I can teleport back to Dre and actually pay attention this time. 10 out of 10 would not pay attention again. Dag could be Wild. Dag could be Rangers. Dag could be Lightning. Dag could be Flyers. Dag could Ottawa, obviously. Why would I get a Classic Sens jersey when I can just get one of their new ones that are just Classic Sens jerseys? They're literally those jerseys with one minor alteration. And then I can get a good player, not like, Brad Marsh. I could get like Brady Tkachuk. And they are those jerseys, but with a gold cloak instead of a red cloak. Which is funny because, why would you want to go back to a 92-93 Sens jersey? They lost 70 games in 92-93. Yeah, because that's all they had. When you go 10-70-4 in a hockey season, you don't have good players. like 1070-4. No matter what, I don't think Toronto will ever reach that level of terrible. And then I believe the second year they Were they though? They played like 6 or 8 less games. So even though they only had like 9 wins, were they though? They probably could have gotten to 11 wins. Maybe even 10. They had more points. Were they though? The only team that's close to being that bad was the Sharks from the same year as the Sens. And they had the same amount of points. Or maybe the, like, what was it, 81 Jets? It went like 9-57. Yeah, Sarah, you're totally going to have to put up with hockey talk right now. I just know a little bit about hockey. Again, though, I have 97 hockey jerseys. I clearly like hockey. Okay, now we're going on the right path. But yeah, that's kind of my jam. Hockey is definitely a thing. I'm not an archaeologist. Archaeology in this game is a proper profession, unlike archaeology in World of Warcraft, which is a waste of time that no one ever does. Well, there's something I can grab over here. I think it's scavenging. Slicing. Yay, free credits. Give me your 309 credits. Yeah. Thank you very much for free credits. Random droid just sitting there. Look up the Capitals. Look up the Capitals first season. They won I believe it was their last road game of the year, and carried around a garbage can like it was a Stanley Cup. Look up their away record. It wasn't as bad because, like I said, I think they only played like 76 or 78 games that year. And the Sens played 84. But I think they only won one away game. I'm like 99% sure. Oh, and I can sell stuff. Oh, I don't need, don't use, and select. Cool.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
So yeah, there were a lot of bad teams. Like, look up the Kansas City Scouts. I believe it was their first season. They lost, I think it was they had a 34-game winless streak. Pretty sure it was 34 games. Like, the Sens weren't that bad. They were at least close to winning a lot. They didn't win a lot, but, Yeah, anything that's armor should work as, with enchantments. You should be able to put in an enchantment table. You may need lapis in order to enchant said item, but, yeah. Armor should mostly be enchantable. I can't think of one that isn't. Yeah, I can't think of an armor that wouldn't be, other than maybe like solar powered machine related armor. But that's not full armor, that's more of a charging device that you wear. Yeah, like last year's Red Wings. Yep. Talk to you later. Yeah, Martin, I'm pretty sure everything should be enchantable. Unless it's a very specific, weird... like, specific use niche armor. Like I said, some of the... like, maybe solar-powered related armor or something like that. But that's not meant to be used in combat. Okay. We are almost at the location we are supposed to be at. One big difference with armor is, like, in normal Minecraft, I'm sure you know, like, usually in, like, the enchants can only be enchanted to, like, protection 5. With this, you can get protection 10. So the enchants actually, like, it's the same amount of power, but it's cut up into more stages. So, like, an enchantment 1 is, in the mod pack, is worth half of what it would normally be, because it can actually go, the max enchant you can get random rolled. You can't actually enchant an item with this, but random rolled, like from a drop or in a loot chest, you can actually get up to like, say, protection 25. It's exceedingly rare, but it is possible to get protection XXV, which is 25. So that's why you may not notice it much at first, like if you're putting like a protection 1 or a protection 2 on or something like that, but that's because it can go actually much higher. It's another byproduct of Loot/Conquer, which is the leveling mod. The one with the levels and all that fun stuff. Yeah, basically RPGs out everything. So, that's why it's like that. But yeah. This Rackle done, I want to get the slicing chest right there. That's why I killed him, because I would have pulled him anyways. Two credit chests, yeah. He said he was gonna lurk. He probably went to get a snack. Like, he just said, yeah. So he'll probably be back. If he pops in and doesn't notice your thing, I will say you were looking for him. But yeah, he definitely should be at least ish around. But he probably went to get whatever sends Leafs fans eat as snacks. Oh, there he is.
Good as new.
Yeah, I quickly alt-tabbed, sorry. Where is he? Maybe he left now. That would be kind of ironic. There's my face, okay. I will say, kind of skipping the side quest, and I've said this to everyone.
There, good as new.
Yeah, Scott has his own Minecraft server. It just runs vanilla. Should be the most updated version of vanilla. He's had called it Vergadan, and he's had that for like half a millennium. That's like his personal one, his kids and everything LARP on that server all the time. That's why I don't do vanilla, because he does vanilla and I wouldn't want to like double up the vanilla servers. Yeah, it definitely feels like it's been about 5-6 years. How did you come up with that name, Scott? Did you just like hit your head on a wall hard enough and go Vergard? I'm terrible.
Lord Angle, my interrogation is complete. Transmitting my report to you now.
I know it's not like me where I get all my names from video games.
Take Dr. Guldera to Droman Kaas. I have plans for him.
You never mentioned
Like,
you were
yeah.
working for Anglo.
Okay.
Is this? Explain yourself,
Yeah,
Hotshot.
all of my
Ensure
my
mission
names are
success, I
like
compromised with the Jedi.
from some
She's
game or
here for the
another.
doctor.
You compromised with the Jedi vermin who killed my son. Perhaps I should be grateful. You spared me
Oh,
now to
okay,
hunt
those
you
are
down.
different. Those are different. Shampoo and bananas and Be on the Roof and what was the other one? Blackwood. Those are all different. But like I'm talking about like the usual world names are like I had Crestfall back in the day, that's from WoW. I've had Goldshire, that's from WoW. I've had different ones from Rift and other games, like, yeah. Too Many Mushrooms was before that. Novitassa was Dean. Farwinds was Alicia. So I didn't name those. But if I name it, it's usually from some game. Or like if I make a city in game, it's usually from a game. Like,
Stop throwing your lackeys at me.
yeah,
You
Farwinds
would
was
end
not
this duel in
named by me.
person.
Watcher,
So.
bring me this filth alive. I will kill her myself.
Respectfully, my lord, I'm duty bound to honor our bargain.
Don't trifle with me.
Like,
I
every
want
so
that
often I'll do
Jedi.
names based on, like,
Very well, Lord Angle.
locations on other servers.
But I have orders. You understand? I
You
recommend you
spelt it wrong. It's B-L-A-A-K, or B-L-A-K-E-W-U-D. That one was the one that had all the NPCs that just kept spawning over and over and over again. Oh, I don't get dark side points? If I kill him? You're apologizing.
I'm here for the doctor. And some payback.
I murder. If you give me the chance to murder someone without losing light side points, I will murder without... Kira will definitely not be happy about this, but...
There.
Yeah, Blackwood was... I just went to a fantasy name generator and re-rolled it until I got a name I liked. Bananas was... The server is crazy. And... I was thinking, well, hey, what name can I go with? I'm like, well, the server's bananas. And then shampoo was kind of... yeah, that was me just being like, well, I named a server bananas, so what's another silly name?
20 years.
And
I've avoided
shampoo,
becoming a
like, if you
casualty
change
of
a few
Sith
letters
madness,
around,
but
it's
an order is an order.
CHAMPEAUX actually sounds like a place. Or looks like a place, so... Pigmen next to your house. Do you have a nether portal? They can walk through the nether portal. 20 years, I'm... but in order of my honor.
If you had any self-respect, you would have refused to serve Angro.
I've never broken the chain of command. That is my self-respect. Regardless, you are the victor here. How do you wish to proceed?
I'll hand you over to the
I'm gonna
Republic
beat
military.
you and
You'll be
then
a prisoner of
throw you
war.
in jail.
My loyalties forbid that, but you've been a worthy adversary. I won't ask you to tarnish yourself by killing me.
Aww.
Farewell, Jedi.
Oh my god. Yeah. He has, like, his kids and stuff like that play on it, so there are a lot of, like, in-game chat, don't swear and stuff like that.
Dr. Godera, are you alright?
So,
I'm a Jedi Knight
because
sent
he
by
has,
General
like,
Barsuthra to rescue you.
12-year-old
Good
kids.
old man never gives up, does he?
Because he's old.
The Imperials gave me a Class 4 truth serum. Don't remember the interrogation, but I fear they learned too much. I suppose you plan to take me back to Coruscant? I left for a good reason, you know.
Yeah, that too, yeah. He's done different, like, walkthroughs of all the settlements and everything like that. Shameless. I suppose you plan to take me back. You left for good reason. You don't. I want to know
I'd
why.
like to hear it.
The Republic doomed itself when we signed that blasted treaty. The Sith Empire only sought a strategic pause in the fighting. Time to gather strength for a final crushing blow. The Senate ignored my projections. I refused to serve such monumental ignorance.
The Republic needed time to regain strength too.
I'm just gonna keep asking you questions, so you have to stay here and can't get your snack.
This war, or will we sit back while the Empire devours the galaxy? If it hasn't started already, all-out war is imminent. I'm ready to face what's coming. Perhaps it is time I returned. Finish the war and wipe out the Empire for good.
Okay. Meet Dr. Godera at your ship. Okay, so we're going all the way back to the ship. Alaris? Is that where we're going? I think we're going to Alaris. Yeah, not on stream. You guys can talk about that on Discord or whatever, but not on stream. I'm sure from time to time there will be references to his last name made in Kings on Minecraft story servers. And if I want to bug him, I may or may not start singing a song by Fergie, but he can tell you his last name for himself.
Welcome to Terrace. I'm Governor Suresh. On behalf of the Galactic Republic, I want to thank you for joining us in this historic project.
Makes sense.
For your safety, please do not travel beyond the military secured safe zone.
That's all I'm going to say. You can tell him your name for yourself.
A beacon of hope to all of the Republic. But
it's your
first,
name.
We have many obstacles to overcome. Together, we stand taller than
You are a
anyone.
strong, independent
Let's
name.
This Jedi
Together.
never fails.
My team came to assist you. We discovered the outpost was destroyed and assumed the worst. Can you tell us what happened? We have unconfirmed reports the Imperial Spymaster Watcher 1 is on Terrace.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. No, what we should be saying is, hey Scott, what's your middle name? Papadopoulos. Papadopoulos. Scott Dickinson Papadopoulos the third. Watcher 1 on Terra. Yeah, he's dead.
We'll find the bodies of Watcher 1 and all his men at an Imperial base in the swamp.
Imperial base? I'll send a recovery team immediately.
Dr. Godera, you're looking well, all things considered. Ready to come
It's
home?
poppin' fresh.
Pen, are you ready to do what's right?
I always was, and our time has finally come. Agent, bring Dr. Godera to Coruscant immediately. You'll be needing his skills.
No, it needs to be good questions, like what's the square root of a triangle?
Then this is goodbye. You saved my life. I owe you.
It was my honor to help. You owe me nothing.
Goodbye for now. I'm sure we'll see you
Doubled up. Scott Doubled Up Papadopoulos would be the greatest. If that was legitimately your name, that would be just, yeah. I would be so jealous. Doubled Up is what Dean calls Dumbledore, by the way, Martin. Because I had something that had to do with Harry Potter on a server. And then he was like, we're gonna go see Doubled Up. And it's like, who the fuck's Doubled Up? So yeah, that's what he calls Dumbledore. And Dean does a lot of amazing things.
Every time I see you return from a mission, I thank the Maker.
There are many things that we have in common, and a terrible sense of humor is one of them.
You hadn't been there. I'm also told you saved a Republic settlement from a Sith assassin. Those colonists were lucky you showed up. How did you wind up there anyway?
Force moves in mysterious ways.
Wish I could see things before they happen. We wouldn't be in this mess. The work here may be done, but this isn't over.
Yeah, ooh, we got achievements. For finishing Terrace, nice. Yeah, that's totally not my name. Totally not my name. I don't know why I'm a trash panda to you. That hurts. .246 is awesome. Not a nurseader. Yeah, I don't know what you have against raccoons. What did raccoons do to you? They're cute and cuddly. They're like cats, but live in the trash. Which I guess cats do if they don't have a home. You should, you love the trash pandas so much, you should get the,
I've arrived on Nar Shaddaa.
Rocket City Trash Pandas hat.
After Terrace and Ord Mantell,
There is a minor league baseball team called the Rocket City Trash Pandas.
Years ago.
Conversations like this never end well.
After the Empire's victory on Coruscant during the war, people were terrified. We looked weak, helpless. The Senate authorized research into science we have no business exploring, using technology to turn ordinary men into living weapons.
Ooh,
Our
living
program
weapons.
was creating the ultimate soldier, one tough enough to fight a Sith head-on.
Well, that's usually how you fight things.
The best defense against a Sith is someone like me.
Your order was nearly extinct. The Senate feared you might never recover. Nar Shaddaa has the latest advances in cybernetics, combat adrenals, personal armor, and weapons.
And gambling, and hookers, and all the other fun things.
There's also a distinct lack of government oversight. You're in hut territory, neutral space. Laws are practically non-existent.
It's my first visit to Hut Space. What do you know about them?
Huts break laws just breathing, but they let us do our business, no questions asked. I placed a single operative in charge of the Power Guard project. Unlimited authority and enough credits.
I can't wait to have my second camera. I'm actually really excited.
I don't even know where it is.
I've been really wanting that because it'll make me a lot more unique than most other just like streamers. Because like you look at a lot of other streamers and they have like one camera setup. I'm quite excited for that.
Said all our research facilities were compromised.
Our operative's name and contact data were in the file stolen on Coruscant. Our operative has disappeared. An agent
It'll be fun.
trying to find him.
I'm gonna have so many overlays for the cat cam. Like, so many terrible, terrible, terrible ideas I have for overlays. Sydney's sleeping on the couch. Austin is probably upstairs. But yeah, I have so many like, Sarah, you're just gonna shake your head at some of the ideas I have. Like, the work I've been putting into, like, screens for just, like, me sitting here talking are, like, legitimately, like, why would you spend hours doing that?
Bureau Chief's name is Raiken. SIS headquarters is hidden on the promenade. You'll visit a merchant shop and use a secret turbo lift in the back to meet with Raiken.
Promenade shop, secret turbo lift. Got it. I feel like a spy already.
Yeah, Sydney's sleeping.
The location coordinates and turbo lift security.
She's been fine for 3 days. She had a little bit of a cough last time I was off, but yeah, since then she's been normal, everyday little kitty girl. Which is very good to see. Because I would have gone to the vet with her today. But, yeah. Instead, I went to Walmart and got cat litter, and oh my god, I'm never going to Walmart again for the rest of the pandemic. That was disgusting. Like, legitimately disgusting. The sheer amount, like, the lineups at that Walmart were like 15, 16 people long, and it was like, what? Okay, so we go over here. Hopefully Sydney will come by sometime today. I'm not gonna... Yeah. The last time I went to Walmart was October, I want to say. I don't go there often, but they have the cat litter that I like. So I kind of, and I haven't been able to find it anywhere else. So I kind of stock up. Like, I'll go there and get a couple $100 worth of just cat litter. But they only had 3 bags, and then they only had 4 tills open, and the lineups were like beyond long, and so it was just like, no, like, I'm sorry, but you open up some more shit. Like, that's just unacceptable. No, we're going to the safe house. That throws me off, because it's... Big stores, unless Freshco near me and Shopper, yeah. I gravitate towards Zayre's because they have an outstanding, amount of things, and then Metro, because Metro's the closest. Oh, there it is. So, those are the...
Paths are currently open for business.
That's fair. That's fair.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah. I only really go once a week. I really try to do that. I'm probably going to go tomorrow when I wake up and do some groceries. Just because I'm working the weekend and I need work food. I just prefer Zares. The local Zares kind of redid their like layout, and I really like their layout. They have a lot of like new types of fresh food that is nice. So that's why I kind of prefer them. But yeah, I'd kind of go anywhere. Food's food to a certain extent. Other than Sobeys, I hate Sobeys. Sobeys has the worst layout by far. Okay, so yeah.
Republican Empire. No fighting allowed. Or so they say.
You should have made an extra copy. I never go with a list. That is my biggest problem. And why I always spend so much money on groceries, because I'll go there and be like, ooh, this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. I'm terrible with that. Is there supposed to be no one in here? Level 2. Yeah, okay, I guess it's a friendly area.
That's the second field agent who's missed a check-in.
Oh, nice.
Under attack.
We don't know
The guy, the dudes in the like the black temple-ish thing
that makes
underground.
You feel better. Transmit alert level Omega to all field agents. See how many respond. The Jedi who eliminated Watcher 1. Glad to meet you. I'm Bureau Chief Riken. Wish I had better news to report. We're fumbling in the dark right now.
I can help with that.
Darkness is one of my specialties.
Here's what little I know. Agent Galen came here to secure a top-secret operation. Something hidden even from us. Galen disappeared in the Nikto sector while pursuing a contact. Fortunately, he left a trail we can follow.
To start, how do I pick up this trail?
Galen left coded progress reports at SIS dead drops all over the Nikto sector. Unfortunately, that whole area is
The
gone
Nintendo
hostile.
sector.
Had to pull my agents out. You want those reports? You'll have to go in alone.
Thank goodness. For a second, I thought this might be too easy.
I sent the Omega alert. Only half our field agents responded. I'm telling you, we're compromised. We need to move this headquarters before it's too late.
I'm usually pretty good with remembering, so I don't like go too nuts with this. If it's something really, 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 really important, I'll write a list, or just write it down to remember it. But yeah, I agree.
Darth Angral is clearly targeting the SIS. Time to move.
We'll wipe the computers and leave Nar Shaddaa.
Evacuating this facility is out of the question. We're safe here, and we have a mission to complete.
That guy's haircut is so terrible.
Galen's dead drops.
It's
Download
like
his
he has a
messages to your
mohawk,
phone and
but
contact
he's
me.
lost
I'll
half of
decode
his
them.
hair.
Let's get some answers. Good luck.
Like, I'm sorry, but I couldn't take orders from someone who, like, he literally has a mohawk. Look at that. He has a mohawk, but he's lost, like, yeah, wow, bud. That is legitimately horrible. Like I said, I'm usually pretty good. The only things I really like write down are like at work the settings for like the machines for the different products I run. But that's just kind of like Because there's like 100 different settings, and there's no way you're gonna have to remember it for like over 100 products. Like, no, not happening. Which is why I have my cell phone. That's the only reason I have my cell phone. Like I said before, I'm not a big cell phone person. But, yeah, my work would not be good without a cell phone. It would take me like 5 times longer to do anything without one. And people need food, so.
Welcome. Please select an available
Welcome to the Nico Sector taxi. Nico Sector. But yeah, so that's, yeah. I generally like, and even some products that I run all the time, I remember those. Like, I can set up Kirkland stir fry in my sleep. But yeah, other things are like, oh yeah, I've run this once in the past year. No, I'm not gonna remember that. Kirkland stir fries, pain and suffering. And I ran that yesterday. Okay, so where's we going? Okay, so we can just start over here and go through. That works for me. That works for me. So yeah, because you kind of gotta have a decent memory for certain things with my job. That's why I like it. Even though there are definitely days that suck, it's a challenging job, and I enjoy that. I enjoy a challenge. I enjoy not being good at something and getting better. Okay, I wonder why I stream. So, nothing? Nobody in the TARDIS? But yeah, so actually, I guess I do not miss having to sweep the floor. Oh god. Yeah. The mess. The mess was, yeah, the mess is real. You should see it sometimes. Like, you haven't even seen some of the new products. Like, if you thought what we had to do before was bad, oh my god. And we're going. Yeah, it's over here. Let's pick off one of these so we don't pull both groups. Like, I feel sorry for the people who have to clean the floors like that. And especially, like I said, Kirkland stir fries, pain. We've been having a problem the past, like, 6 months with the film. It'll just get to the top of my machine, and when it's supposed to, like, go from going up to go down to make the bag, it'll rip where the zipper is. And so that's specifically why it's pain, because the film's too thin, and there's nothing I can do about it. So it's just constant, like, pain and suffering and cleaning and piles of crap on the floor and all that fun stuff. All that fun and enjoyable stuff that I have absolutely nothing to due to fix. But yeah, definitely can be pretty horrible at times.
Chief Riken, I've downloaded all of Agent Galen's coded messages.
Transmitting a decryption signal to your holo. Scrambling? Times and locations, standard tracking details. And one priority holo. Playing that back now.
Found our lead operative. Dead. He'd been tortured. The power guard data files are missing. No clues to the main facility's location, but there was evidence of a recruitment center here. The project was using refugees as test subjects. The recruitment center's my best shot at finding the main facility. I'm going in. Leaving the site's coordinates just in case. Galen out.
Took guts going in there alone.
Not sure what's worse.
Yeah, that's usually what they do. Usually they try and find a home for you and then you stay there.
The Sith have stolen the Power Guard project. I have to get it back.
Blind assault is dangerous.
Which is, you know, nice, but at the same time there are people who definitely don't like that.
Holds the key to recovering the Power Guard project. The trail ends at that recruitment center. You need to get inside there, find out what's happened. Good luck. Riken out.
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want to put my foot in my mouth too hard. Don't want to put my foot in my mouth. That's where a woman belongs. There, I said it. I said it quietly. Scavenging bits. Well, yeah, it's definitely... I enjoy the challenge, and I like the fact that it's cold in there, so you don't have to worry about, like, sweating. You never sweat. So, that's kind of why I like it. The bad part is you kind of, like, gotta do more laundry, because, you know, sweaters are real, but... I didn't mean it, Sarah. You're way better than just, yeah. Being an, oh, there's a thing over there. Being a cook, but in a way, are we not all cooks at at where I work? We deal with food. Oh, and I got a green. And it's garbage. I pack his veggies. I do the thing with the stuff. Oh, credit case. I want my money. Where's my money? 200 credits. I'm gonna be calling my lawyer. Oh, but yeah. Aww. I want to go get my kitty cat. I should go do that. I should do cat time. Kitty time is best time. I do have to go to the bathroom anyways, so I should kind of do both. She's just over there on the thing. So yeah, actually, seeing as this is a personal phase and I don't have to worry about things respawning, I will quickly go to the bathroom and do that at the same time. And I will put on an amazing gotta come cuddle. You gotta come cuddle. You gotta come have your token cuddle time. Yeah. Oh. You're silly. She likes showing her butt. You're a dork. Here, I'll put you closer to your ledge. Okay. Hey, little baby girl. Little kitty girl. Oh. Yeah. She's definitely feeling better, which is awesome. Yes, little baby girl when you're not feeling good for a while. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, she's such a loud cat compared to her brother. Her brother, you can't even hear her purr. It's hilarious how different they are. No, you're so cute. You're so cute. Yeah. What are you gonna do tonight? You got any plans? You gonna like go play Jenga with your brother and knock everything over and yell at him? Yeah, okay, that sounds fun. Austin's such a nice cat though. He'll totally just let you do anything. Eh? Yeah. It's okay though. You'll get over it. You're cute. You're adorable. You're an adorable little cuddle cat. Hey, babe. You can go have fun. You were waiting for me to come bug you. Oh, I have a little bit of my drink left. Like I said, she was waiting for me to come bug her. Because she just wants her attention now. She's like, you woke me up and you're only gonna cuddle me for 5 minutes. How dare you? How dare you do that? How dare you be mean? Why you have to be mean? Eh? Why you have to be mean? Why you have to be cuddled? Why you have to cuddle? Yeah. Is her purr loud on stream or? Yeah, you're just a little cuddle butt. And you like to lick my beard. A beard licking cuddle butt. Yeah, I guess it's a cat break. We're 2 hours in cat break time. Hey, Moo. Hey, Moo. You're a little moogle. Eh? You're my little moogle. Okay. You're silly. You're a silly little girl. Hey, Buyhead. You should go get your brother so he can be on stream. And it can be a kitty party. Are you excited? Tomorrow we're going to have a kitty cam. Yeah, we're going to have a kitty cam tomorrow. Going to be up on that ledge over there. And you're going to be able to look out the window on stream. You silly girl. You silly girl. You're a silly little girl. I know. What's with this? Here. There you go. You're a kitten. This is what I have to deal with on a daily basis. It's hard having a cat. Especially a cat so dorky. What are you doing, Moo? What are you doing? Just because you're cute doesn't mean you're... No. Every single time my bedspread isn't like perfectly flat, she has to play with it. She's like, oh, hey, you jumped in underneath it. You're silly. You're silly. She's the silliest little cat ever. Ow! Ow! You realize that hurts? You have claws. Do you realize what claws do to someone's skin? See, that doesn't hurt as much. That doesn't hurt as much. I can deal with that, Moo. I can deal with that. You're a silly girl. Ow. Ow. Yeah. You gonna hang out in here now? Are we gonna have a party? Maybe your brother will come later and we can have a full-on kitty party? We can make my bed spread into a tent and we can cook kitty s'mores. You'd like that, wouldn't you? I also went and got a drink when I went and got her. Is Ty declawed or... Because this one definitely has her front claws. Okay. Yeah, I'm against declawing unless absolutely 100% necessary. She absolutely refuses to allow us to cut her nails, so we have to bring her to a groomer in order to get her nails done. She gets manicures. She's a little princess. Austin, on the other hand, he's a little cuddle cat. He completely and utterly is totally fine with you, doing anything to him. So, yeah. But this one, every 2 months, goes and gets her nails done. So she can be a little princess. A little cuddle cat. Ow. Ow. That makes blood happen. I'm bleeding now, you little weirdo. But yeah. So, she's an adorable troublemaker. And so yeah, I'm totally fine with having to pay $20 every couple months in order to have her nails done. She's absolutely just peak cuteness. So now that you're on stream, now that you're invading, yeah, I could never do that to Sydney. Sydney, I would probably lose my arm. Eh? You may be cute, but no one touches your belly. Yeah. Austin, it doesn't bug him. Austin's like the chillest cat ever. But Sydney, no. Sydney is a little monster at times. Which is fine, you're my monster. But she's a little monster. Cutie. She's the spunky one, though. Austin is the silly one. Austin, there are so many things that he does that are just like, why? Like, why would you think this is a good idea? Which, he's the younger of the two, so you kind of expect him to have kitten-like ideas. So, but she'll just kind of hang out there for now. I'll try and... Is there a way we can be both in frame at once? It's kind of hard. She's right behind me. Whatever. And that's why I wanted to get a kitty camera. Because, yeah. Hey, Moogle. You little Moogle girl. Yep, licking her privates while I'm on stream. 10 out of 10. Peak cat. Okay, so there's the...
You'll be alright. I'm here to help. Chief Riken, the recruitment center was overrun with Imperials. No sign of Agent Galen, but I've just freed some refugees.
Not refugees. Heroes. These people put their lives on the line for victory over the Empire. Name's Velmarok. Been recruiting volunteers for the Power Guard project since it started.
Those people asked to become test subjects?
The Empire stole their homeworlds. They jumped at the chance for payback. Over the years, hundreds of people volunteered for the Power Guard experiments. Heroes. All of them.
Tell me what happened here.
I was organizing fresh recruits when Imperials stormed inside. They rounded us up, threw us in the cage. Don't know how the Empire found us, but they control the whole project now.
A Republic agent named Galen came here. What happened to him?
They captured him alive. Their leader wanted him. Imperials are taking people for testing to the main lab. It's in the red light sector. Not sure exactly where.
That's one of the busiest parts of Nar Shaddaa. We'll never find
Yeah,
the
I'm bleeding
lab.
now. That little kitty girl.
Building with a dedicated energy reactor. Does that help?
Absolutely. Contact me when you're in the red light sector. I'll have a plan. Riken out.
Riken out.
I'll get these volunteers to safety. I hope you kill every last one of those Imperials.
Ooh, and... either hand saber, and it's an upgrade. There should be a galactic trade market on this planet. I should go and grab an upgradable weapon.
You're fine.
Because they have... oh, well, I have this one. You can... if you see down at the bottom, item modifications, you can take the different parts out and customize it the way you see fit. We're going back to the speeder. Okay. Let's just teleport so we don't have to kill people. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay, and well, he's right there, so.
Please select an available travel route.
It's funny though, because, yeah, Sydney's always by me. She's always around. So she's kind of, yeah, like, it bugs my mom that she, like, within, like, 20 feet of me at all times. Where, yeah, Austin, if I were to stream till 4 in the morning, he would totally probably, oh, you're moving around. He would totally probably come down here, because usually when it comes about time to feed them, he'll come down and start bugging me. See, she got in the frame herself. Eh? She got into frame herself. She understands this streaming thing. She gets it. Yeah, I kind of got to keep it there. Gotta leverage her cuteness. I can't leverage mine. Okay, that's another quest we don't care to do. It's over here, and we go down the stairs. But yeah.
I'm in the red light sector. You have a plan for finding that main lab?
If the power guard facility has a dedicated reactor, it's immune to energy fluctuations affecting the power grid. My team is monitoring energy readings in that sector. All you have to do is cause some fluctuations. Applying a lightsaber to the right power conduits ought to do the trick.
Fair enough. That makes sense. Yeah.
I assume you have some targets in mind.
Sending coordinates to key power conduits. Hit them all. We'll get a fix on that power guard main lab. And be careful.
Yeah, wouldn't that hurt people?
The sector may look civilized, but it's nothing of the sort.
Wouldn't that, like, remove power? You know, destroying power conduits? Oh my god, 6:30? It's around the time I went to bed. I've been up since 3:30. We are paying attention to the fact that there's a power conduit just over here. This? Or is it down here? Yep, right there. 10 out of 10. Like, I'm pretty sure this would be hurting people because the power would be going out. And then we go... Okay, so we only have to go to one side of this. And she's running funky with her lightsabers. Run properly.
I hear this is where you buy all the best technology. Some of it's illegal.
But yeah. Yeah, I definitely could not be up that long. Well, I worked a 12-hour shift yesterday, so there's no way I could have just stayed up like that. Like, I wanted to stream this morning, but at the same time, after the shift I had, I was just like, no, all I want to do is, I had stopped and gotten a bunch of, like, little pepperoni sticks, and I just wanted to eat the pepperoni sticks and watch YouTube. There's a slicing thing, and where you, not slicing, that's scavenging. And then there's the power conduit. I'll see you over here. I get like that a lot, where I'm just like, yeah, all I want to do is lay in bed and play NHL or something like that. Oh, there's a... You're scavenging. Yeah, we're gonna kill these guys. Crafting materials. Oh, there's a third guy. I didn't even notice him. He was hiding behind the pole. Yeah, that sucks. I'm probably gonna be up a decent amount tonight. Just because A, I'm normally up all night because I work the night shift all the time, and B, I just drank an energy drink. That's what was in the glass. So, I'm pretty good. It's over here. Okay. I don't always drink energy drinks, but yeah. When I went to Walmart, I was like, well, if I'm here, I might as well get some energy drinks. And I thought I was gonna pull this guy. Is he gonna come? Let's line of sight him. Is he gonna come? I didn't want to pull him. Whatever. It is what it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Should be able to, get his bits. Okay, and... this guy's over there. Can I grab that? Can I grab that? I gotta wait for him. This now. Crafting mats. Not an upgrade. And what was the other thing I got? Oh, a stim pack. Not important. Okay. There we go. That was fast.
Only one building in the sector maintained a steady energy supply when you disrupted those power conduits. That has to be the main lab. Sending coordinates now. Aside from Agent Galen and the test subjects, we have no idea what you'll face in there. How will you play this?
Bunch of puppies with knives. That's what we're gonna be fighting. A giant amount of puppies. They all have knives strapped to their heads like bayonets. They're gonna be running at us.
Whatever surprises the enemy has in store, a Jedi is always ready.
With luck, you'll catch the opposition off guard. You're in for a hell of a fight.
Here goes nothing.
Contact me when it's done. Riken out.
Riken out. And we don't want to pull extra mobs. We don't want to pull extra mobs. Aw. Well, you're back, so that's nice. Where are we going? Oh, over there, okay. Do you have a wireless, or what exactly will you have to have wireless and wired, probably? Okay, on your phone. You're on your phone right now? This is not the droid I'm looking for. Data. Yeah, I rarely use my data. It's mainly because my phone, whenever I'm on data, like a nightmare. It just, the power on that stupid phone just, yeah, no. But, yeah. Okay, so we should be close-ish, right? It should be kind. Yeah, we are. We're right path. Cool. I did upgrade my internet recently, so I am getting much faster internet. I am looking at getting a wireless extender. I have one, but it's only 2G. So yeah, I kind of struggle with that. Because 2G and 5G are very different. Or 2.5 or whatever it is exactly. Makes sense. Makes sense. But I want to get one that's dual band so it has 2G and 5G. I might be getting that next week because that's kind of important. Stable internet connection, right? Nothing? Nobody dropped anything? Not even bits? Oh, hey, how's it going? Are you trying to say what or that? Because it could be either what or that. For 200 years from now, that's going to be how we say what's that. Terrible, terrible, terrible joke. Oh, we're almost level 22. It kind of goes fast. I'm kind of surprised it goes as fast as it does, just because we are not currently subbed. But I'll probably change that tomorrow.
We've been waiting for you, Jedi.
We've been waiting for you.
Told me you defeated Watcher 1.
Oh my god, this guy has the worst voice ever.
Explains why you're not here. Scared,
Like,
huh?
legitimately, is he supposed to be scary? Because he's not scary with this voice.
You soldiers, lay down your weapons. I promise you'll be treated fairly.
More than you deserve.
You killed good men at that recruitment center. Loyal soldiers. The best.
They gave me no choice. I'd rather have captured them alive.
Typical Jedi. Slaughter a room full of men and then apologize for it.
I promised Commander
Well,
Gordon.
yeah, you usually apologize after you do bad things.
And I left him a few gifts.
Right? You don't like, here's a puppy, I'm sorry.
Not as destructive as the later models I possess, but quick to assemble and quite malleable. It took nothing to wipe their useless minds.
Like, this Bane impersonator right now is totally not terrifying. He's supposed to be intimidating, and it's like, yeah.
Twisted. What have you done to these people?
Perfected them. What good is a weapon you can't control? They were only aliens, not as if their minds mattered. Kill the Jedi, cut out the Padawan's tongue, and bring it to me.
Why the Padawan's tongue? Wait, yeah. Padawan's tongue, bro? Come on. This is kinky finish. Was that a pad?
We're too late, Riken. Darth Angrel's apprentice raided the lab. There's nothing left here. I found an encrypted data pad on an Imperial officer. It looks important.
It may have information on where the enemies moved to. Bring the data pad back to headquarters. My slicers will crack the decryption. We'll have to move fast to stop the enemy. Hurry.
Cool. Pants! End a level. get to the trade kiosk. But there should be one. Yeah, there's one on every planet, I'm pretty sure. They're pretty general or nice with that. Where's we going? We going... Yeah, we're going back. Okay. We are going red light sector.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
That question in chat. Do you suppose Cath are like being petted? And what about catnip? That is... lulz. Lull. That is a legitimate question, though. Do the cat people like when you pet them? Okay, so where are we going? Well, we gotta go down, first of all. Down is a good place to go. Then we go over. Okay. Yeah. Speaking of trade kiosks, awesome. I figured out where the trade kiosks are. Buy all the trainers. 10 out of 10. I'll go kiosk now. Armor, accessories, melee weapon. We need a melee weapon. We need a loot saber. And let's make sure it's level 20. And we're gonna sort by custom built saber. That's... we'd need to get all the different bits. It doesn't have a color crystal. That's kind of nice. We can customize that. Although, I'm not spending 120,000 credits on that. Fuck that. I don't even want to spend 50,000 credits on that. 40's too much. Because we gotta buy all the different bits and everything like that, so that's, yeah. Yeah, we really need to resub. I might even do that once I log off now, just because we can't even use purples. So that's kind of a meh. We do have another 100k credits right there. So we do have 350,000 credits. So that is better than what we see. But I don't know how much I want to spend it on the fucking... Well, we only need one other lightsaber, right? We just need to upgrade that shit. So... fuck it. Yeah, it can be melee offhand. Let's just do it. And then we need hilt mod enhancement and color crystal. Hilts, let's start with that. Ooh, these are expensive. These are expensive. Whatever, you gotta spend money to make money. Hilts. Mod. Actually, I should. Do I want to get 2 of them? Yeah, I'll get. Yeah, that one's good enough. Hilts. Mod. Again, we need to resub. Okay, so the no, we're not spending that much money. Was it 20,000? Yeah, there's 2. Defense rating, whatever. It's not like we're doing dungeons, but whatever. That's the cheapest available option. Mod. Enhancements. Where are you, enhancement? Where are you, enhancements? Ah, level 26. That would have been so nice. Level 26, we're gonna have to go down levels. Down to 15, yeah, 16. Whatever, I pressed the different button. I like that one. And yeah, it's 20k. Again, we're just trying to upgrade this lightsaber and then the other one, make sure that's usable so we can dual wield. And then we can get a color crystal. Color crystal, color crystal, color crystal, color crystal. Actually, we should go with like level 1 ones, because I know why. Oh, we can't use any of those. Bow! 95% of me wants to resub right now. We're gonna just use that one, because that one's good. And then we're going to use... Well, we can do green, blue. Green and blue's fine. Green and blue's fine for now. Green and blue is fine. Where's the mailbox? Mailbox, 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 mailbox. Right there. Should have noticed it right in front of me. Should have noticed that. Okay. Hilts. Attach credits. Yeah, we can get all those later. We don't need to like spend 30 minutes in mail. There's that saber I just bought. Right there. Okay, so enhancements. Mod. Hilt. Pistol. And that is a... That's a good saber. That's a good saber. That is a big upgrade. And then... Let's upgrade this one. we have enhancement. We go from 4 endurance, 2 power to 6 and 11 accuracy. That's not bad. And that jumps it up to 56, and that's another, again, that's like a 10 level upgrade. Do I have... Did I buy a second helm? Did I flub that? Oh well. We don't really technically need it. It's an upgrade. It is technically an upgrade. So, and then we should go to a vendor. Oh yeah. Blue green. We do need to go to a vendor, but I don't see a vendor readily available right now. But that should help us out. We should be able to kill things a lot faster now.
There, good as new.
Oh, and he dropped junk. Okay, he didn't drop anything. Oh, what am I saying? He dropped something. Level 2. Okay, and okay, there was only just the one guy.
I warned him. I told Raikin this base was compromised.
Chief's dead. They're all dead. What were those things?
They're like what I fought at the main lab, but more powerful.
You kept us out of the loop, hid the power guard facility, never told us about these weapons. We stayed, supported your mission when we should have evacuated. These deaths are on you.
I agreed with you about evacuating. Your superior overruled us.
He was incompetent. I should have been in charge months ago. With Raikin dead, I'm acting bureau chief. This operation's over. Agent Diaz, we're leaving now. Sorry, friend, but you're on your own.
Do I want to? Yeah, sure, why not?
To leave. You want to see this through.
I don't want to leave. We should see this through.
Oh, so it's all right for you to mess with people's heads?
I don't have time to reason with him.
Sir, you should sit down. I'll handle this.
Good. Good. Give the Jedi anything she needs. Carry on.
I know what a mind trick is. Don't do that to me. Hand over the data pad. Decryption complete. The enemy took everything from the power guard lab to a fallback position. I recognize these coordinates. An Imperial-controlled factory on the industrial level.
I couldn't have done this without your help.
Not like I volunteered. Just didn't want to end up like Special Agent Tander.
Why? Why are we still here? Could swear we decided to leave.
Oh, we can do it again, but this time it gives us bad points.
You're obviously not well. Your friend here will take care of you.
Head's pounding like a vibro hammer. Must have taken a hit during the fight.
Sir, I recommend we inform General Varsuthra. We need immediate reinforcements. Mark the enemy's fallback position. Good luck down there.
Take this with you. May come in handy.
Cool. Ooh, and we get a chest guard. Yeah. And we get a chest guard. Is that better? Oh, it's only level 16. Ooh, it's a Dweth. It's a Dweth. We can wear the Dweth. See, I wish in this game, like, you can hide your helmet. I wish you could, like, hide the hood. Makes your character look more evil than they are. Well, this character's kind of neutral, so they're kind of, you know, it fits a little bit, but... Is he coughing into the fountain? What the fuck are you doing, bro? You clearly have, like, some sort of virus. It's up there. Clearly you should be going to a oh, vendor. Oh yeah, it's totally sanitary. Yeah, 177,000 again. Next to claw, those are gifts, those are gifts. A ton of stems. We don't need that offhand saber. Don't need that offhand saber. That's gifts. We'll just get rid of the gifts.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, like he's just coughing right into the fountain. People are gonna like drink, or it's probably gonna be purified or something like that. But it's like okay. At first I thought he was vomiting, which I guess he totally could have been.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks. Any of these like, yeah, this is of an actual boost. Mastery and power. Okay, so these two are boosts. I should keep that there because these are all just health related garbage. This is a, yeah. This is another one. And then these two yeah, I can get rid of the two lightsabers. 10 out of 10. You definitely get a lot of just garbage in this game, but then again, it's like that in every MMO, so it's not unique at all. Oh, we're going speeder. You could have just paid attention to the map. Paid attention to the map, done what we were supposed to do, and no one would have gotten hurt.
Vehicle pads are currently open.
Okay. What are you doing, little one? You sleeping? You are a sleepy girl. You're a sleepy little baby, aren't you? That's the thing about cats. I definitely like. They are my spirit animal. They sleep 90% of their life. Hey, little one. I can hear you purring over there. You're the world's loudest purr. Okay. Where are we going? Oh, all the way over there. Nice. I'm tired, little Lil. None of those guys just standing there coughing forever. Ooh. Okay, so we should Gonna be, yeah, it's just over there in that other room. Okay. We may have to wade through enemies to get there. Yeah, we're gonna have to kill someone. I didn't want to. Okay. We don't want to pull the whole group. Yeah, because let's just wait a little bit for that guy to turn. Alright, he's gonna go over in here. That's awesome. Or, where the fuck's he going? Can't walk over. Whatever. Yeah, and he pulled. Okay. Let's get these guys. And we pulled the other guy. Okay, whatever. There is a scavenging thing over there. I kind of want to go grab that. XP is XP. Oop, we got a green. Heavy armor. Bow. Okay. What's the other thing? Oh, we can get his bits. Effector, we didn't do it soon enough. Yep. Yep, and that guy just pulled. Yay. Thank God we have a follower who's just like God mode. Okay, so that is an archaeology node. We can't do anything with that. Anything else? I don't see anything else. Oh, we should have gotten the dread bits. So we're still going, yeah, we're still going over here. Yep, I see where we are. Okay. Okay. What are we doing here? Enemies galore. These guys are healers. You can only heal once, so it's not like it's the end of the world, but... That should be that bonus quest done, yep. Yep, I all tabbed to the wrong guy. They're tabbed. Tab target. Oh my god. There we go. Oh, door lock.
You shouldn't have come. You'll make me hurt you. You already forced me to give up my fellow agents. Now they're all dead.
Agent Galen, what happened to you?
I resist the pain. He always wins.
I'll break his control over you. I promise.
Wait, he's here.
Nothing more irritating than a Jedi who won't die. Your constant interruptions must end. Your former ally will be your executioner. The new Agent Galen's power is matched only by his obedience.
Face me yourself. Or are you scared you'll wind up like Tarnus?
Tarnus was a child, like you, beneath me.
Okay, discount Bane.
Destroy my enemy.
No, I'd rather die.
Control Factor 6 initiated. Neural override complete. Launching elimination protocol. Target? Jedi.
I told you. He always wins.
Except this time, because you die. You will die.
You'll live.
It's nice having a healer kind of nullifies everything. It would be like a little bit better if it was a bit harder. This is a little bit like... there we go.
I'm in control. All that damage you did finally spread to the neural overrides. It's temporary though. I can already feel my systems preparing themselves.
Tell me how to free you from the Sith's control.
Can't remove the machines without killing me. But I don't matter anymore. The Sith Lord, Lord Static, has the Republic's Mark III power guards, cybernetically enhanced soldiers armed with advanced weapons. Static plans to build hundreds more, all controlled by him, and an army to conquer Nar Shaddaa.
The Sith could make thousands, millions of power guards.
Static's building his army in Shadowtown, an Imperial-controlled sector. Nastiest people on Nar Shaddaa. And that's saying a lot. I'll give you the coordinates. Ah! Neural overrides restarting. There's nothing else to do. Kill me.
You're absolutely certain this is the only way?
I can't. Won't live like this. Not even human anymore.
Hold on, Galen. We need to face Sadik together. We're the only people who can bring him to justice for what he's done. Are you with me?
Don't know how long I can resist his commands, but I'll try. Safer if we don't travel together, just in case. I'll meet you inside Sadik's base in Shadowtown. Hurry. We don't have much time.
Yeah, thank God the dude just, you know, totally forgets about him and all that fun stuff, you know. I'm sure we can just teleport out of here. And there goes the loot. I was going to loot that. Is that float? Oh, it's not floating. Being held up by something. What am I talking about? Lauren doesn't. Okay, we're going back to the speed, huh?
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
That's
Have a safe and
one.
pleasant stay.
What's your Moogle doing? What's your Moogle doing? Why you such a cute one? You're my little girl. What's my Moogle doing? What's your Moogle doing? Why are you a cute one? I love my girl. Little girl. You're such a cute little kitten. You're adorable. You're adorable. Everything you do is the epitome of cute. Hey, Cuddles. Hey, Cuddles. What's your Cuddles? What's your Cuddles? You're silly. You're just a little yawn. What a yawn, girl. It's a big yawn for a little kitty. It's a big yawn. Yeah. Yeah, little one. You're tired. Am I bugging you? Am I bugging you too much? Are you getting annoyed? She's kind of doing the cat need, but her claws are her nails are half out, so it's kind of like she's kind of clawing me, but not really. Hey, cutie, you're just so happy. You're a happy girl. You're adorable. You're an adorable little kitty. I don't want to bug her too much. I might force her to run away, and she's fine where she is. The fuck are we going here? Oh, all the way over there. Okay, 10 out of 10. What? You want more kitty time? Do you think this is your stream? Do you think this is your stream? Do you think this is your stream? Did I wake you up and you're like, well, now you owe me cuddles? Now you owe me cuddles? Moogle, you're adorable. You're adorable. 50% of the time, you're adorable every time. Oh, little one. Oh yes, she knows it's her stream. Yeah, it's her stream. You don't want to stick your butt in the stream though. You're a little girl. You can't do that. No little girl wants to see your butt, or no little girl wants to show people their butt on the internet. You're too young for that. You're gonna be like, what's 18 in cat years? 3? You're gonna be at least 3 for that. Oh, you're silly. She's licking my beard. Yeah. This is her stream. I'm just allowed to play games in it. Oh. You're silly. You're the silliest little girl cat ever. You're a dork. Ow. She like pushes her head up against me and she's very, very aggressive about it. What are you up to? What are you up to, little one? You little dark girl. Back and forth the hallway. Yeah, they do that. Because I have 2 of them, they fight each other all the time. Do you fight each other? they fight each other, and she's the main antagonist. Austin just wants to like walk up to her and like bathe her and stuff like that, and she'll just be like, "Yeah, no, I'm gonna bite you." You're cute. You're the cutest little kitty girl. Hey, what are you up to, Sid? You're a little teddy bear. Hey. You're silly. Hey, this is your stream. Well, I do have them down, you and your brother as co-hosts. Austin's not much of a co-host. He really doesn't come down and, like, be part of things. I have to, like, go and grab him. Yeah, what's wrong with that cat? He could be an internet superstar like you. You could be an internet superstar cat. What are you up to, Moo? Oh, you're silly. You're silly. You're silly. Yeah, I know. What's wrong with you, though? Well, you're showing people your butt on camera. What? I know it's your body, but, you know, usually people keep that to OnlyFans. Oh. It counts for what? Leather. Yeah, that's kind of, I guess, one of the, like, how do I want to put it? The unintended consequences of having a bunch of, like, different mods on the server. It makes the normal vanilla Minecraft mobs a little bit harder to come by. They definitely are there. They might have different names because they're like modded cows, but they definitely are there. You little one. What are you up to, babe? I really need to start getting back to this. We need to level some ups. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ow! That's a smack in the face. Yeah, you're going off. Ow. You're a mean cat, Sid. The abuse I take. The abuse I take for that cat. I thought we were friends, you butthead. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just making a joke about it. Moving that back over there. No, I'm totally fine. She's a little kitty dork. She's like that. She'll want cuddles for like 10 minutes straight, and then she'll get to a point where she's like, "No, I'm gonna smack you in the face. Go away." I have cat fur on my tongue though. Okay, let's get the main camera back. And get back up and going with gaming. We got a game. That's why I like having so many overlays, so every time I stop I can do like different different screens, different things. I can get chuckles out of people and, you know, all that type of stuff. We are going on a long journey. Whatever. I feel like half of this game at times is just running around. You have discovered SIS base. She's still over there. She's still over there doing her thing. She's purring, even though she's like clearly not wanting attention. That's just who she is. She's a special little cat. Austin though, Austin would be on my shoulder for hours. Which, you know, weird way is good that he doesn't come down too often, because, you know, he could totally derail a stream. He's good with that. He's a special kitty boy. Okay. Sweet. Not this one, but the next one. Okay. They're adorable though, so, you know, it's really hard for me to get mad at them. She's such a goofy little cat though. You have to follow her rules and only her rules, or else she will get, yeah, she will just be like, oh no, you're gonna get smacked in the face. Yeah, she just moved closer. Oh, nice. Whatever. We're going this way. Okay. Dinner time. Okay, prisoner. Got probes. I don't know if there's going to be more of those probes, but we kind of need to pay attention. Scavenging. Scavenging. And we gotta go the long way, okay. I love that line. You live. Oh, what's this? Oh, we got slicing. Credit keys. 285 credits. That's not terrible. For that level. Actually, we should be paying more attention to crew skills. Slicing. We should send him off on tech parts. It's all gonna be tech parts. I know he's not as good, but whatever. She's the one I'm using, so she matters a hell of a lot more than Droidy McDroiderson. There we go. We can't use... Oh, wait. We can scavenge his bits. Don't want to forget that. Yeah. Peel around here. Let's just straight through that door, okay. And we pulled that. We body pulled. Or whatever. What level is that? Oh, he's level 23, but he has a purple saber.
You're fine.
I thought he would be higher level because of that, but... Okay. Okay, that's just garbage. We don't need that. Okay. Nothing of note. Why are we... Okay. Kira, what are you doing? And nothing. That was not even worth it. What are you doing with your life? Let's just load. Okay. I like her as a companion. She's... yeah. She's good without being too goody two-shoes. I thought I heard someone behind me. Like, cat-wise. It'd be cool if Austin came. Thank God there were only guards in that one little area.
It's far, but not strong enough. I am more than Sith now.
What's up, Discount Bane?
He's tall. I'll give him that.
Remarkable technology. So versatile. I just calculated 17 different ways to end your life.
Only 17? See, the problem with that is you need 18.
Calculate all you want, Sith. The Force is with me.
The Force? Is that all? A shame you'll never understand what true power feels like. Perhaps I'll add you to my army after all.
What do you mean? I'm gonna know what true power feels like. I'm gonna, like, go stick a fork in a light socket.
Agent Galen, still functional. Let me rectify that. Control factor 10 initiated. Obey me, or I'll tear your mind apart.
You're in control, Galen, not him. He has no power over you.
I have all the power. I am power. Not anymore. Never again. And with the Jedi. Let's finish this.
Yeah. I wonder if he's the next follower we get, because we should be getting another follower soon. Mission was a failure, no! Oh, she's coming. Or he. It's he. It's a he. It's a he, it's a he, it's a he, it's a he, it's a he.
Don't look so surprised. It's our job to follow people. Agent Diaz planted a tracker on you back at headquarters.
Standard operating procedure. No offense intended.
Seems only fair after you mind-tricked me. Would have been here sooner, but getting into Imperial territory without a lightsaber is complicated.
Glad I don't have to hold the space by myself.
We won't be staying long. This is Black Star Squad, a special operations team. General Varsuthra pulled in a favor with General Garza. Got him here quick. We're demolishing this location. Make sure the enemy can't recover anything useful.
Good. I'll stay and die with this place.
Galen? You've changed.
I'm dangerous. I should be destroyed.
Inside, you're the same man you've always been. A hero.
The SIS looks after its own, Galen. We'll help you.
Just get me out of here.
Lieutenant, prep this man for extraction.
Sir, I've located the Power Guard files, including notes on how the Sith controlled them. Orders?
That technology is too horrible to exist. Erase the data.
I disagree completely, but I've learned better than to argue with you. You should check in with General Varsuthra. We'll be right behind you. Just need to plant the incendiary charges. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but goodbye.
Aww. Was it a pleasure? Come on. We had fun. I mind controlled you. You did things you didn't want to do. I mind controlled you some more. You did more bad things. Okay, Sarah, thank you for dropping by. Have a good night. Spaceport. This is where I want to go. Yep, thanks for stopping by. Talk to you later. Where are you? Consular, smuggler. For some odd reason, it is Jedi Knights over this way. Okay. Not showing me. Is that one mission that we can't really do? We are Trooper and Knight. Okay. 10 out of 10 with Trooper Knight again. But yeah, definitely enjoying this game. It's a chill game. I kind of like the story and everything like that. Well, I definitely like the story and everything like that. There's certain classes that I definitely like the story less, but this one is one of the less. It's kind of the middle of the road. Let's call it that. I tend to gravitate towards the more neutral characters. Jedi Knights and Consulars and all that are obviously the good people, whereas like the Sith, Warrior, and all those guys are kind of you're more expected to be evil. So I kind of tend to go Smuggler, Trooper, Imperial Agent, those guys. And so this is a little bit different.
We narrowly escaped a major disaster, General, but a lot of good people died.
Chief Raiken and his agents are a terrible loss. What happened to Galen? Well, at least he's alive. Just heard from Special Agent Tander. His team eradicated all trace of what happened at that Sith base.
Tatooine!
Thank you for destroying the Power Guard files.
Tatooine?
Approving that project was the biggest mistake of my career.
Never let fear compromise your ideals.
If only it were that simple. The Republic's position on Nar Shaddaa is precarious at best. Better for everyone if this operation remains classified. Sealing all records of what happened here. You, me, and the SIS are the only ones who know the full story.
If anyone else confronts me about this, I won't lie for you.
I'm not asking you to lie. Just use some discretion. I know you're probably exhausted, but the enemy hasn't given up. Neither can we. Major tactical advantage has just opened up, but you have to act quickly. One of Darth Angrel's closest advisors, Admiral Hacklin, asked us for asylum. He wants to defect.
Hacklin was with Angrel when he interrogated me on Ord Mantell. They seemed chummy. What changed?
Not sure, but the Admiral is on the run. There are unconfirmed reports Hacklin's earned a death mark.
Earned a death mark? Okay.
One of Darth Angrel's top men turned traitor? It's too convenient.
Exactly. This is obviously a trap.
Hacklin wouldn't be the first high-ranking Imperial to switch sides. Until we know otherwise, we You have to believe this is real. Kira obviously made an impression on the Admiral at Ord Mantell. He says he'll only surrender to her.
I have a bad feeling about this.
No time to negotiate. Admiral Hackland's expecting you two, and no one else. I told him to wait for you at an old asteroid mining facility. I'm uploading the coordinates now.
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
Surround this asteroid mine with Republic cruisers. If this is a trap, I don't want the enemy escaping.
Too risky. The Admiral might mistake it for hostile action and bolt. Mining facility is small. If this is a trap, you won't be facing more enemies than you can handle. Be careful out there.
Yay, more achievements! And an XP boost and stuff we don't need. 10 out of 10, would 10 out of 10 again. Yeah, abandoned mining facility, that's totally not a trap. Like, least trappy trap that's ever trapped, right? Like, it's all the way out in buttfuck nowhere. Yep. Not suspicious. Least suspicious thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, upside down mining facility, 10 out of 10. Let's go into the trap and kill people and yeah, because it's a trap. I'm almost expecting someone to jump out right now. Hmm? No one to say boo?
Greetings. I am Valles. Your quick response is most appreciated. Please forgive the deception. Admiral Hacklin remains Darth Angrel's faithful servant. His name simply made this meeting convenient.
He's a Sith. Kill him!
Now, really? Is that any way to treat your family?
Put your weapon away, Kira. You know better.
No, she really doesn't. Your Padawan isn't who you think. She's no Jedi. She's a child of the Emperor, like me. And it's time she returned to our father's warm embrace.
I've never heard of any Emperor's children. Who are you people?
The chosen ones, selected at birth to serve our father's great glory. A distinction we should wear with pride. Don't deny your true lineage.
I'm not a Sith. Don't let him turn you against me. We can defeat him. Together.
We have no quarrel, Jedi. Return to your ship and let Kira come home. The Emperor wills it.
It doesn't matter where she came from. She's my Padawan.
Tell our father not to expect any calls or letters.
There's no escaping your destiny, Kira. Thanks to your little brush with Darth Angrel, the Emperor knows you're alive and where to find you. No matter where you go, Father sees you.
Father.
He sees you right now. And he wants you
He
back.
sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good.
So be it.
So be good,
sister.
for goodness sake.
You're done.
Oh no. If only I could just jump back instantly. No, it's not like I can just jump back instantly. Ooh, a scattergun. That's amazing. Where did he put that? Yeah, where did he have a gun? I guess he was pretending he wasn't a Jedi, so or a Sith. That makes sense in a way. And back on the ship.
Welcome home, Master. I hope you find your vessel a model of efficiency, convenience, and...
Intercom, yep, we're using this over here.
Thanks for sticking by me. I know this was a big shock, but I can explain. My parents were Sith, but the Emperor isn't my father. Child of the Emperor is just a title. I was taken from my parents when I was a baby, raised in the Sith Academy with others like Valis. It was brutal.
You've been taught the ways of the dark side.
Sort of. Never been much of a student, and some things I'd rather forget. Every so often, the other children were taken to see our father. They came back
like you lost it how? Like
nobody ever remembered
it
meeting
broke
the Emperor.
or
One day I realized I couldn't remember anything from the past week. They were doing the same thing to me.
I'm starting to understand. You escaped the Sith, didn't you?
Nobody treats me like a droid and gets away with it. I was still a child then. Small enough to stow away on a supply ship leaving Imperial space. Lived in lots of bad places until I met Master Coix. She brought me to the Jedi. Changed my life.
Did you tell Master Coix about your past?
No. How would I even begin? By the way, I was born a Sith. Is that a problem? I always knew sooner or later I'd have to come clean. Just hoped I could prove myself as a Jedi first, now the Emperor knows where I am.
ooh, that is painful.
Master Satele and the others need to know about this.
I'm ready to tell the truth. To Master
Yeah,
Coix, the Jedi Council,
that is
everyone.
one enchantment
No
I
more
should
secrets.
totally disable, because that is a little bit too cheesy, that they can just take your stuff away. Holo terminal time. I usually do, but sometimes I kind of like to leave that enchantment active on a server, just because, yeah, I mean sometimes.
The Admiral was never here, General.
But
This was
sticky, I believe that enchantment is
Sorry
yeah.
for putting you in harm's way on a lie. Won't happen again. Afraid there's more bad news. Your Jedi Masters both missed their last 2 comm checks.
He doesn't like
When I wake up, I'll probably go in. Well, yeah, I'll go in and change that.
Master Orgus went to
Yeah,
Alderaan.
yeah. All I have to do is just
What's happened to them
turn
and our weapon labs.
a thing in the config from true to false and restart the server. So I can do that like I said, when next time the server's empty, I'll go on and do that because it takes a couple minutes to restart. So, and I'm streaming right now. So, but yeah, probably next time you log on, it'll be different.
Understood, General, but there's more to the situation. This trap was meant for my Padawan. Kira is a fugitive from the Sith. I've just learned she's a child of the Emperor. Does that term mean anything to you?
Means even you Jedi aren't immune to Sith infiltration. The mission's too important to be compromised. That Padawan needs to go.
We're reporting to the Jedi Council immediately. I don't know what to do.
Children of the Empire. What's next? Armies of Durasteel-plated rankers dropping out of the sky? May the Force be with us all. Our Sutra out.
Let's get this over with. Master Coix and Orgus need our help. I'll be meditating in my quarters. Let me know when we're at Tython.
Okay, over here. Yeah. When it comes to the random enchantments on the server, sometimes I just totally forget to play around with those. I should write myself a note to always make sure that's off, because yeah, Every time it's not off, Dean also complains. And Scott, everyone complains. It's one of those enchantments I don't understand why it's there, because no one likes their stuff being taken from their hands. Like, it makes zero sense. It's not a fun gameplay loop. Like, if I were the one who made the mod, I wouldn't have it in there just because it's... Losing your stuff isn't fun. Especially in that way. Like, obviously, if you let something break, that's your choice. But if you don't have a choice to lose your stuff or not, it's kind of lame. Okay. Yep, we are supposed to be here. Okay, so... Oh, I keep hitting that instead. Okay, yeah. We are teleporting down. It should just let you land if you already have a ship, instead of having to go twice. Tython. What are you doing there, little girl? You having fun? Sleeping there? Okay, yeah. We're going to rat at a friend. 10 out of 10 would do again. Thought that was a cowboy hat from the side.
Master Satil, my mission has become more complicated. Masters Orgus and Quix have disappeared. I'm headed for Tatooine and Alderaan to find them. But first, my Padawan has something important to tell you. Kira?
I was born on Dromund Kaas. My parents were Sith. Ooh, much easier the second time. There's more, obviously.
I should hope so. Give me time to assemble the council. Most of us are still off-world.
And then my master convinced me to come here and tell you. That's pretty much everything.
We've heard rumors about these children of the Emperor before, but this finally confirms their existence.
Troubling that we never sensed the truth about Kira when Master Quix brought her to us.
That makes her especially dangerous. She can't be allowed to remain free.
Kira's master should have a voice in this. What do you recommend?
The situation doesn't require a reaction. I just thought you should know the truth.
And now that we know, we can't ignore the threat she represents to our entire order. To allow her to remain a Padawan, become a Jedi Knight, it's inconceivable.
Is it? Did we not first learn of the children of the Emperor from a Sith turned to the light?
Master Braga speaks the truth. No one is beyond redemption.
It was natural for you to fear our reaction, considering your upbringing. What's important now is that you leave your past behind and devote yourself to the Jedi. Can you do that?
I've been trying to ever since Master Quix found me.
Kira's a good Padawan. I trust her with my life.
There you have it. I need no further proof of Kira's loyalty.
Agreed. And I believe the best course of action is to leave Kira where she is.
This is a mistake. If Master Quix were here, she'd tell you the same.
Until she returns, this council's ruling stands. Kira is safest in your care.
I appreciate you giving her another chance.
I promise I'll make you all proud. Even you, Master Caden.
You did well bringing this to us, but you should return to your mission. May the Force be with you on Tatooine and Alderaan.
Yeah. just go back the way we were. It's over here. Yeah, at least we can go straight to our ship from here. That's nice. Intercom.
Don't think I didn't notice the risk you took by standing up for me. I felt stronger having you there. You're a good master. And a good friend.
I'll always help you however I can, Kira. That's my job as your teacher.
You do more than any master should, and I'm grateful for it. Ready to go whenever you are, Master.
Yeah. Respectable. Okay, so I'm actually gonna leave this off here. Been going for about 4 hours. We finished up Terrace and Nar Shaddaa. Reached level 23, so we are gonna be heading to Alderaan next time around. Which I may do tomorrow. It's either gonna be this or the crew 2. If you're enjoying what you're watching, don't forget to drop a follow. I'll be back at around 9:30, 10 o'clock tomorrow with more gaming goodness. My name is Too Many Riffs, and I hope you have yourself an outstanding night. Good night. Thank you, and I will actually, like I said, I will write myself a note in a couple hours once I notice you go offline. In Minecraft, I will go and remove that, the sticky enchant. So yeah. But yeah, you have yourself a good night too. And yeah, have fun.